audio test. Testing audio. Well, we're instantly ready to go live.
Okay, well let's just...
And people might even be hearing what I'm saying already. I haven't figured that bit out yet.
Goodness me. The scheduled stream.
Yeah.
I should put something up on my YouTube so that everyone will know where I am. So they'll click across. I don't know how to do it, but I can do that. Hello chat, can you hear me? Oh dear.
Let's see. Ooh, someone got a new deck box.
Yeah, I know. I finally purchased an actual piece of Netrunner apparel. I was sick of my deteriorating cardboard boxes, so I spent a number of pounds on this, which can hold like 4 decks, which is quite cool. But that it's technology.
Wow.
I also bought new sleeves because my old ones weren't really tournament legal.
Damn. Your old ones weren't really tournament legal, says the guy that won some tournaments. So that's very convenient that no one found you out. All right.
I mean, there were times when like at the bigger tournaments, I would swap them out with other people's sleeves and then just swap back afterwards because they were like good sleeves. They were Dragon Shield sleeves, but they were not the Dragon Shield dual mats. They were just the Dragon Shield mats, which means you could see the card back through them.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying because like if you use proxies, it's hard to have all the card back exactly the same. I should post on my YouTube so people can post.
Cool. Well, everything sounds great. So we should be ready to go.
Can they see how sopping wet I am?
They almost can. Let me just turn this. Now they can. If you want to look behind you, Declan, you can see that if I click on this. Oh, where are we going? Here. We've got a new little setup here.
Oh yeah? Not bad.
With one camera either side. The one that's looking at you is about to turn to actually show you a bit more.
That would be cool.
But yeah, we have a Declan cam and a Nick cam, and there's not really anything else people could possibly want to ask for. Just turn that ceiling light a bit more to me.
How do I create a post?
Oh, the wonders of modern technology. I have no idea.
There's a plus button, but that seems to be recording shorts. Oh no, there's a post button.
Hey, I'm okay if you want to put a short up. Hey guys, I'm here with stream. We're
Like,
ready to go.
I could do, but I don't know if that's going to be shown to people like quickly.
Oh,
I
it
could
pop
do it.
up pretty quick for people.
Should we do it?
You want to do one together?
Yeah. Right. God, I'm actually sopping wet.
I mean, that's a great hook.
There's
I am sopping wet, everyone. Come check out the stream that's going on. I hope people are enjoying the wonders of making it happen. For those watching along at home, hello and welcome.
Yeah, the behind the scenes. Okay, ready? Hello everyone, I'm Sopping Wet and I'm at Nick's house.
Yeah, my name's Nick. This is Sopping Wet, and we're gonna play some Netrunner.
We're playing Netrunner. KakuRainbow stream. I'll link it in the title or something like that.
KakuRainbow Games on YouTube.
KakuRainbow Games. We're playing live paper Netrunner. Never seen before. Okay.
It's stuff before you even finish.
I think shorts have to be a minute or something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna figure this out.
So then I go to I go to like next, and I can add details. And
Oh, everyone can enjoy your phone on screen here.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you want that. I don't know.
That's fine. Caption my short. What's your at
KakuRainbow Games.
Rainbow?
Unfortunately, there's some kind of like amateur fashion brand called KakuRainbow.
That
But,
gotta check
you
your
know.
branding before you commit to
Well,
these.
no, I did check it and I was like, I'm doing it anyway. I think actually it was first my Netrunner username, and then just from there it grew into what it became. But now we have two webcams set up, so if you want to, you can look straight at the camera, just the one opposite you, and you can let everyone know everything you want to know, everything you wish they would know.
You. Welcome. Upload short. With my first ever short, and you're going to feature in it.
Wow, that's an honor.
I can select my audience.
Oh.
All.
Just broken something.
Public. Upload shorts.
Hold on, guys. I'll get this fixed imminently.
Okay. That's now uploading apparently. So everyone will be flocking in.
There we go.
Do you want to run or call first?
I will run first. I'm interested to see. How did you go? Wow, we're really flexing with the stuff now.
I know that's graded poetry. It's one of the few cards that I actually have. It's a real card because it's a recent one.
Somehow all of my things have disappeared. Oh, this makes them come back. Okay, cool. Well, everyone, welcome along. We're going to be playing some Vic Veep poetry. Don't mind these. These were so I could work out where the screen is. There's another one over here for you. Yeah, I'm interested to know the Vic deck you have. Is it a list you found? Did you build it pure from scratch?
Pure from scratch.
I also built my deck pure from scratch. So it might be interesting later on to just see what differs and what doesn't.
Well, if you put all
and
the good
also-
criminal cards in, it's probably quite similar to my list. If you put some nonsense in, it's probably quite different.
I imagine they'll be pretty similar. It's just how many cards, different or the same, we'll have.
Okay, we'll find out. I think this is a winning matchup for poetry, which is good.
We have our first chat comment from Claudia Sayevich.
Oh, hello, Claudia.
It's a bunch of blue love hearts.
I hope you're
I love
enjoying the stream.
So yeah, exciting news in the world of Netrunner is we're about to come into the regionals period of the calendar, and that means there is lots and lots of games coming, lots of streaming happening,
lots of data.
So tomorrow we have the London tournament, which I'm streaming. Then the week after we have the Reading tournament, which I'm streaming. So there'll be lots to see.
I'm realizing I've got orange sleeves on this orange background. There's no way anyone can see anything, right?
Well, it's hard for me to show you, but it looks fine. They look more red from the camera.
They look more red on the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be fine. And also, I mean, Declan, this is the highest quality Netrunner stream in the UK. So
that is true.
don't
But I
forget.
just think if we swap playmats, it will probably be a lot more visible because it is a pretty similar.
We can switch. Fine. We'll do it.
Do you want to physically swap sides, or do you want to just? swap them?
No, we should switch these where they are, and hopefully get them lined up enough.
Yeah.
So that the stream stays happy.
But now it's clashing with my shirt.
I mean, there's just no pleasing some people. we are now way. Oh, we're already way off. What's going on here? I think it's when I kicked the thing. That's probably the mistake I made. Just a little adjustment. Okay, for the most part, if it's not on the map, it's not on the stream. Let's get some games in.
Sure.
So I'm playing Vic. If you don't know Vic, he is considered by some to be the default criminal runner now. I think people are still figuring that out. I think we're not quite decided.
I'm pretty confident.
He's definitely a contender, but I do wonder. Yeah, I do wonder how often are people actually using his ability in a game.
Oh, that's sort of the point.
Oh yeah, I guess.
That's literally the point.
It's a shame that his ability is.
It just doesn't matter.
It should just say brackets. You should take 3 DreamNet.
Yeah.
Or his quote should say, "I really love that card DreamNet," because that is his main ability. All right, let's see what we've got. And you're playing poetry.
I am playing poetry.
Now you're going to have to remind me what's going on in Poetry Land.
Poetry is used to be pretty much unplayable and now has text. The reason it's playable now is a combination of Let Them Dream being an agenda that is A, good to score, and B, really like gives you a proc just as much as any other agenda, but only gives 1 point to the runner. So it means you just don't lose to central pressure nearly as much. And it has a good 5/3, because before you had to either play Send a Message or Salvo Testing, which were like abysmal agendas for like any kind of tempo deck.
And I guess for poetry, you're not really thinking about playing big 10 or 8 or 6 cost ice. You're thinking about playing very small ice. Yeah.
So like fast asset-y, like high install decks usually have a lot smaller, like more utility ice, not big chunky things that you want to send a message. So Send a Message was a disaster. It was very hard, but like more so even than those like structural problems, it couldn't win. It was very hard to convert all your installs into actually winning the game. And then Advantage Point, they gave us Flood the Market, which is a 1-card answer to how do I win the game.
Yeah.
It just says, play this, and you will win the game if you have a big board.
Which is that easy, folks.
Which is really nice. Because before I was doing I was running moon pools when I was trying to make poetry work initially, because I wanted it to work. Because I like sports metal. I wanted this to be sports metal. I was literally running like 3 copies of Moonpool because I was trying to figure out any kind of way that I could convert having a big dominant like board state from all my installs into actually scoring agendas, and it was tough. But now we have the answer, so we don't need to mess around with that nonsense.
All right.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah. Good luck. Have slightly less luck, but maybe more fun.
That sounds fair.
You get to touch your cards and shuffle them around more. So, are you going to keep that hand? 5 agendas.
Yeah,
what could go wrong? Okay, I'm going to get rid of this hand because this card isn't DreamNet. This card isn't DreamNet. This card isn't DreamNet. This card isn't DreamNet, and this card isn't DreamNet. I do like the Mystic. I like the Bravado.
But you do really just.
But maybe if I had like a Sure Gamble instead of one of these, then at least I can like Sure Gamble class act and go from there.
Like there's not even like an open market class act for turn 1, so it's actually not that useful. Okay.
Cool. You may get started. How's everyone doing at home? Are you guys coming along to play in the London tournament coming up? I don't know who's in the chat, so give me a little hello.
Install.
Just so we know who's watching.
Install over here.
Who's checking out Declan to see what he might be playing tomorrow? He could play this. He could play something else.
I could play this. I actually haven't fully decided. I'll probably play this, but like the only issue is that it's bound into Seb, and Seb is probably like one of the best runners.
Yeah, now that Hashiko's gone, because Seb was cruising alongside Hashiko, maybe slightly in the shadow, but not by much. You could definitely play Seb in tournaments.
And now it's like, Seb is like one of the best things you can do, and I know a lot of good UK players really like to play Seb as well.
Yeah.
And the matchup is just miserable. It is simply not fun. So even if I think this deck is good, and what's going to happen is I'm going to win all my games, and you're going to get to the top card, and then I'm going to lose to like 2 Seb players, and I'll just feel like, well, I didn't actually get a chance to like do anything. Over to you.
It's okay. You can always bring Heyubu Protocol, and then things will be fine.
I don't even know what that does, to be honest with you.
We don't know Hyobu Protocol. We're gonna have to. Look, it's a bit of a sleeper card. People have been sleeping on it, but
have they?
Oh wait, no, wait. Which one is this? Is it this one?
I don't think this is
Hyobu Institute. There we go.
Oh, you mean Hyobu?
Yeah.
Oh well, if you've been keeping up on your Netrunner streams, I've already rated Hyobu in a recent stream, which is going to get a YouTube video soon. I decided it was the second worst Netrunner card. It's legal to play at the moment.
All right, so I'm thinking, what is the worst things you could have? I think click 1. I'm going to play Pure Gamble.
Sure.
To gain 4 credits.
Okay.
Click 2. I'm going to run HQ.
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah. Is a 1 in 3 okay? I don't know.
I'm going to Vez a Spin Doctor.
Oh, padding out.
And then I'm not going to Vez this ice.
I'm going to take a little dice here. That's a 6. That's going to be difficult. We'll go for this one. That is an auto campaign. Do I care about getting rid of it here? Not really. I don't think. You can keep that.
Thank you.
So that's 2 clicks spent. 3, I will run this other card.
This one here?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to trash a Spin Doctor to res another Spin Doctor. And then you can access.
That's an interesting choice.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, the fact that you just trashed... I mean, obviously you trashed the other one because there's nothing to shuffle back.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess it doesn't make sense for you to shuffle it. But if I can... Yeah, I think I do take this one out. Sure. Because you having 1 Spin Doctor in your entire deck feels like that might help me out if you get a little bit uncomfortable with your draw. And now I've got 1 last click, so I will play Daily Casts.
Makes sense. Which
cost me 3 and will be loaded with 8 credits.
Yep. Mandatory draw. Install and res Wage Workers. Install. Over to you.
So you found some ice. Interesting. Let me just check one thing on the stream. There we go. I just want to close down this window so I don't have to look at it. Great. I take my 2.
Where's your dream now? I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm also confused about that.
You don't have any ID text. Doesn't that concern you?
I mean, I have text. I just need you to give me a tag. And then I'll be having a good time.
I play Oppo Research.
All right, let's see. First click, I'm going to draw. Second click, I'm going to draw.
It's the criminal life.
Yeah, it's not feeling great.
I'm starting to think I built my deck differently to you because every card I have, I just play it. It will just make 3 credits probably. Every single card is just
click,
money.
I'm gonna draw.
Okay.
And then last click, I'm gonna say hello to my rather cute friend. It's Fence of Bueno.
Oh, very good.
Friends break your walls.
That's nice.
Whatever that means. That's my go.
My poor walls.
Have fun with whatever you're doing over there.
Oleke Bang goes even and has 4 credits after that.
I'm gonna have to.
So it has sticks. I gain 2. I spend 2 res. I gain 2. That. Mandatory draw.
For those at home, how is everything looking stream-wise? Audio good? Visuals good? Oh, maybe I can get rid of this Hyobu Institute now. Let's bring up an auto.
Install upgrade. Take a credit. Yeah, take a credit.
All right, my fencer is feasting. I then take 2 from Daily Casts. What are we gonna do here? I've got some credits. I could do things with those. is a good line here? First click, let's run this outermost server.
So here.
See what you got hiding in there. Go on, let me in.
I'm gonna raise drafter.
Oh. Well, that's gonna fire.
Take back a spin doctor. Install a spin doctor. You want access?
I will access.
You see Sync a Cyclotron?
Interesting. It is important that I just clear out your assets because I know you're flooding the market. So I'm going to spend 1 from Fencer and 2 credits to trash that.
Sure.
2. I'm going to run the Otto.
Sure. No res?
No rhyme. Okay. I will access the upgrade first.
That's a Manigar.
That's a Managarm. That is going to be very annoying later.
Have you implemented the neon static technology?
Yeah, I was looking over it earlier. I wanted just an easier way to just type at the cards and bring them up, but yeah, not quite there yet. I mean, I should get rid of it now because I'm going to have to do it later. Like, I'd rather click for credits than...
And auto campaign?
Yes, I will pay 2 for that as well.
Okay.
To keep you poor.
Sad.
And then I think... I will run HQ.
Okay, I'm going to res...
That is a luxury line. I will take that. I will spend this click to have it as mine. And Fencer Bueno is very happy with the news.
And I install it here.
Oh yes. It's a non-agenda card, right?
Yep.
Cool. So I know they're not all agendas. That will be my turn. Over to you.
Okay, mandatory draw.
Let's bring up the Fencer here. Fencer is helping me out a bunch. Turns out fake Rozeki, quite good.
I'm going to pop this spin doctor to shuffle in Sync a Cyclotron and auto campaign.
Yep.
These sleeves feel very good to shuffle. These are katana sleeves. Too nice.
Oh, nice. That's what I use as well. Katana reds, katana blues. And it's nice they come in a pack of 50, I believe. Which
100. So.
Oh right. Oh, maybe there's like a double pack. I'm pretty sure mine came in 50s. Maybe there were 100s. Yeah. Feels good.
Would be quite small, I feel, because that's not even a full.
Yeah, it must be 100. It's nice. Covers
nice.
Pretty much every corp deck. If you're gonna play Nuvum, then you just have to play a 40 card ID alongside it, and then you're fine.
Let me think. I'm going to install. I'm going to fully operational.
Cool.
For 1, 2, 3, 4 clocks.
Wow, I don't like that.
It's going to be, first one's going to be draw 2. And then it's going to be 3 clocks of gaining money. To gain 6. And last click is going to be installing a card over here. Over to you.
All right. I gained 2 from daily casts, 1 on Fencer. And now I have the problem that you've refilled all your pockets. Let's start by drawing, because I need to get through some cards. Then we're going to install this card. I think it might be quite good. It's called DreamNet.
Oh, that is quite
We're
good.
going to have that one. Then I will. Is that a crazy line? Maybe not. Thinking. I'm going to run R&D.
Okay.
I will first take my DreamNet success for a card and a credit.
Yep.
Now access 1. That I'm also going to steal.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I found 2 trains.
That's crazy.
Which means Fencer is feeling very full. And that's my go, so I have to discard a card. I'll discard a second DreamNet.
And you lose your 1? Or are you going to trash Fencer?
I think I will pay 1. These credits are more important to me. And I've got 2 incoming.
Res working prototype. I'm going to gain 1 by resing Nika, which has 6 on it.
Yep.
And that's another catch over here. And then mandatory draw.
There's something about the game that as soon as you touch a card to the point where you're like, I just have to touch 1 agenda now, that like I don't know, there's something about the way you relax and your heartbeat just like slows down.
Yeah,
you're like, oh,
I'm so
I got through the hard
I can
bit.
basically do whatever I want.
Yeah, and it forces the corp to have to play so like tight and perfect because the risk is huge. You can't really take those, careless risks where you're like, maybe if I try and push this and see what happens.
Install, take a working prototype.
Cool.
Take that. Over to you.
I gave my 2 from daily casts. The Fencer is growing.
No, I think I forgot to do my poetry block when you stole Meleus, which is my bad.
All right, what are we going to do with these cards?
That's why I gotta play this in paper before I take it to a tournament, because otherwise I'm gonna miss Pox that. Because I've only played it online really so far, aside from a little bit at the pub.
Let's. So now I'm faced with a difficult choice. Like, if I run R&D, I might just win.
Maybe.
But also, I need to keep in check the rest of the board, keep your money down, but I'm not exactly flush with cash to do it.
I can't believe you've seen 2 cards on Centrals and they were both 2 of my 3 3-pointers in the entire deck.
What are we going to do? Because I want to draw, because I want to find some kind of engine to build for the late game. But I also, I'm not really worried about like rushing for the win. That can happen in time anyway. But I do want to keep your board in check. Like right now you've got a working prototype, which could be, these could both be install an extra card. I've got a Fence that's ready. I think I just make some runs first. I'll also get a card from DreamNet. So first I will run this very outermost card.
Okay, that is a...
I'm successful first.
Yes.
So I gain a card.
No, I choose whether I get
Oh, right.
or not first. How do I want to play that? No res.
Cool.
You're successful.
I will gain a credit and draw a card.
It's a warm reception.
I thought it might be. I will pay 2 from Bueno to get rid of that.
Sure.
Second, I will. Second, I will run this other card.
Okay, that's an auto campaign.
I think because you have working prototype, I'm probably interested in. I will leave it.
Sure.
Third. Should play some cards. What cards? Third, I will. Or maybe I can just throw out cards. Third, I will take a credit, and then last I'll play Revolver, so it costs me 1 overall.
Okay.
Over to you.
Well, I'm going to raise this, which goes even. That's 4. That's another counter over here. Then I'm going to take 3 from you. And then I mandatory draw. I'm going to draw. Install. Over to you.
All right. So I guess you want this auto for the clicks. Makes sense. It's almost not worth taking down the Nico now. I gain 1 onto my. I need to get some more credits. 1 onto my fencer. Let's first play Eru.
Okay.
And then I will click Eru to take a tag, run archives. I am successful, unless you have any weird tricks. So I draw a card and gain credit.
So I get, before you're successful, I'm going to decide if I'm going to like raise something.
Cool.
I'll pop Spin Doctor. Can be successful.
Cool. I gain credit and I draw a card. And then we see if I win from 2 cards. That can stay.
2.
I will take that card.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, people say, how many access is it you need to win?
Usually about 18. Against the stake, it's like 20 something.
But if you just
get lucky with 5.
If you just
my hand was
pick
all
your
agendas as well. I mean, this is not so bad because there was a slap new over here. So
I had a feeling as soon as you put an ice here, I was like, if you could choose any ice to be there, it would be Sleipnir.
Can they see these my binders off?
They cannot see your binders off the side.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's tough. Like I find like a good opener ish, but then you hit the one train that was in my hand.
Yeah.
Like that was just like a 1 in 5.
Oh, okay, it was a 1 in 5.
Yeah. There were other agendas, but like they were not.
I took 2 stabs at it though, so it's not.
Yeah, you saw an auto and the train. Which, if you steal the 1 pointer, it's like good for me. If you steal the train, it's bad. There are 2 trains left in the deck. Then I draw another train.
Yeah.
Then you take the last train out of the deck. All 3 of the 3 pointers are like have come up.
Yeah, and you'll let them dream target. And usually is going to be to bottom a train.
And because I had all those things in hand, by the way, like there was only like 2 agendas in the entire deck. when you just went install EU run.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sometimes it happens. I was watching the APAC tournament that went on, and I saw. I was like, oh, it's Wenjong. I remember playing against him. I played against him at Worlds. I was playing Girls Tau, and I think my first 3 accesses off the top of R&D, 9 points.
Yeah, easy.
Just 3 3-pointers in a row. I don't think it would have been 6 agendas. I think it was 7 agendas, but it was brutal. But but it can happen. Especially in a tournament like Worlds, there's enough games going on that these things will happen. All right, run it back.
Let's just run it back. It's a more flushed out game.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
that was-
find the early Dreamlet. I just also I saw no engine. I had a Carmen in hand. I had a pinhole that I thought about using, but I was just a little bit too poor to to want to spend a credit on it.
Yeah, if I ever drew.
And once you had fully op, it meant that you had money.
I mean, it was only
Otherwise, I was
6
going to
credits.
try and find the line.
I can't believe you didn't trash the Nico campaign, by the way. Like, once it's res, you trash Nico campaign.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, that costs you.
That was you giving up on my money situation well before you had to.
That's true. Yeah.
A Nico campaign that's been flipped that just had 6 credits on it is 6 credits and a card draw. That's a card draw plus a hedge fund and a half, which costs you 2 to trash.
Yeah.
You can't just let me have that. Like each turn, it doesn't feel so bad because it's just 3 credits and it cost me 2, so it's not that good. But it's, you know, if you let me have the card draw offered as well, it's pretty bad to let that. Like, if a fully resolved Nuka campaign is a crazy amount of money, much more than Otto.
Yeah, I mean the Otto. I also think I should have just trashed the Otto when I saw it because
really
I just had to spend a click to run back, and I had the money, and I wasn't like about to play a sure gamble. I think they were Fenter credits, so.
I would keep this. I think.
Wait. Oh, this is the. There we go. I can show it to the Declan camera. This is what I got. I think I'm gonna keep this.
Okay. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun. Let's take my 5 starting credits.
Install. There we go.
Okay. I should go look at some things. What should I go look at? Let's first play Short Gamble.
Yep, it's pretty good.
Nice to have.
Very nice.
24. Then I will run the middle card.
This one here?
Yep.
Okay, no actions. You see a Nico.
And you net gain if you res it. I should definitely just always trash it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, cool.
Like, there should be no doubt there.
Then let's run this card.
This one. This is another Nico.
I will pay 2 again.
Okay.
And then last, I'm going to put down a Nuka.
Sure.
Over to you.
Mandatory draw.
I'm hoping this last one's an Otto. That would be nice.
First click is install and res working prototype. Then I'm going to res a spin doctor. Go to. Capture here. Then it's install.
Okay. Let's first have some more information. So I'll use the Nuka for 3 cards. Second, let's clean getaway into the naked card. Which I realise is a slightly reckless choice, but I've done it.
Okay. That's an auto campaign. You get your 6 credits before you.
It is not a spin doctor.
Yeah, you're very lucky it's not a spin doctor, otherwise you're just ruined.
Yeah, I guess how many cards you got here? You've got 2.
Just hanging the whole card on.
Probably it's worth doing to deny me 6.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, it's
by
9. Yeah.
Well, no, it's denied 6.
Well, I spent 3.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You spend this 3 regardless.
That's true. Do I want to trash this? I do want to trash this. I'll pay 2.
Okay.
That was second after drawing with Nuka.
Mm-hmm.
Third, I'm going to transfer.
Wow, you did have it. You didn't have it turn 1, right? You just drew it with Nuka?
I did draw it with Nuka, yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, I don't have anything to do.
So I'm going to gain 6 wonderful credits and attack.
Loosely.
I will access one of these beautiful cards. It's going to be this one here.
Sure.
That is an agenda, but you don't mind me scoring that one.
No poetry.
Cool.
Yep.
And then I'm going to run the working prototype.
Yeah, no rest.
I'm going to spend 2 to take it down.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I was kind of played like this because I saw that you didn't have it, so I was like, okay, as long as the top 3 are not transfer, I'm completely fine.
I am tagged, but I have a feeling it's not worth you
Yeah,
getting a
it's
credit to
it's
trash a
a
half
stupid
used
thing
Nuka.
about tag. If you don't happen to be running tags, like the basic action is so crap.
Yeah. I mean, it can be meaningful. I was playing a game at Pub Running this Tuesday where I took a tag from a bite on my last click, which was just unfortunate. I didn't really expect bite, but I had I was playing with a core set deck that was using the one where you have to run 5 times to cash it out, Side Hustle.
Yeah.
And it had just reached 5 credits.
Yeah.
And so it was like, I mean, of course they're going to take that down.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. Part of the reason why the Seb matchup is so winnable because they run Amanuensis, and Amanuensis just says like, if you're not running tag punishment, you insta lose.
Yeah.
Which is like it was considered bad design when Lisa existed because it's like, well, this is just stupid.
Yeah, at least he has the little dance of take a tag, remove a tag, take a tag, remove a tag.
He does have to remove it for the Amanuensis to work because like you need to be removing tags, but the effect of Amanuensis drawing you just do what you're doing already, but you draw 2 every turn.
Yeah.
Is like it's just too strong if you're not running tags, and if you are running tag punishment, the card doesn't do anything because you can never float.
Yeah.
It's pretty silly. So I've managed to draw. I got to decide how I'm going to play this turn.
How is everything looking for the folks at home? Is the audio good?
Install
quality good?
Install fully up.
Oh, a little baby fully up. Is that a hedge fund?
It's better than hedge fund if you have 2, right?
Yes. It's
going to be draw 2.
It's a reconstruction or whatever the other one's called.
Draw 2. Gain 2. Over to you.
All right. So first, let's use this Nuka.
Okay.
Take 3 more cards. It's not threat 3, so I care a little less about those things. I think I can take that risk. Yeah, second, I'm going to use my ability to pay 1,
sure,
remove a tag and draw a card.
Yep.
Then going to regret that because now I have too many cards.
Oh no.
But it happens. Then let's... I think that's kind of fine though. Then we're going to play the wonderful duo of Naomi Fencer.
That's pretty good.
And then I need to throw 1 out. What's best to throw out here? I think it's going to be this Chesva.
Okay. Mandatory draw.
chat. What's my assessment of the situation right here?
Install.
He chose to draw a lot. Seemingly, he probably is looking for a kind of like engine-y asset. However, he also needs to get enough credits to be able to defend the asset, because obviously my priority right now is going to be anything that can take credits away from Declan is very good for me.
This is going to be install, install, install idea.
Okay, right. I gave him one on each of my little pets here. So what are we going to do? Let's click one. I'm going to bravado into this new outermost.
This one?
Yep. I pay 3 for that.
Okay, no res. Before you access, I will res Carbon Bailey.
Pass ice. Oh, I like this card. I wish people played a little bit more.
Yeah, it's not very good, but it's...
Yeah, I feel like a one of it. The fact it's one influence, I've sometimes thought isn't too bad as a way to just have...
Corps just don't care about card draw that much usually. At least
Yeah.
like the corps that need the card draw don't necessarily want to be playing Calvin Bailey in their slots. Well, that's not always true. Like, it's not
I guess also you want to play him in a deck where people want to trash him, kind of. Otherwise, you're getting slightly less than draw 2 cards every time you use him, because you also had to spend a click to install him. Do I want to... I mean, I have to take down these assets. That's what I've been saying to myself, so I am going to spend the 3.
Okay.
You can draw 2 cards.
I'd love to.
Then I'll take this 7 from Bravado. I should have this credit from Miami as well.
Okay.
Because there was one there. What else do we want to do? 2... I'm going to play Copulation.
Yep.
3, I'm going to run this remote.
I think I always updated for him.
That ends the run.
Yep.
And then last, I'm going to play a daily casts for 3. Over to you.
Mandatory draw. Going to install. Gain credit. Res and click working prototype to go to 3 credits. Idea.
3 credits. All right, I gained 2 here. I put 1 on each of my pets. So you wanted to protect something, but you didn't res it, I guess because you had 0 credits. And it wouldn't have done anything for you this turn. Maybe it's a Wage Workers. Let's first look for some more useful options. So I'll first draw a card. It's looking a little better. Second, I will draw a card. It's an interesting choice. Third, I will run the working prototype.
Then I'm going to raise the ablative barrier.
And then I think last, I'm going to play the class act.
Okay.
It's going to cost me 4. And then I have to run this turn, so I will just draw 4 cards from the class act.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mandatory draw.
A big hand of stuff to do next turn.
I'm just going to install. Install. Click working prototype. Taking 3. Over to you.
All right. The board grows. We take 2 from daily casts, and Fencer and Mamie gain 1 each. I want to spend at least 2 cards this turn. Let's do first click. Let's bravado using 2 from Mamie and 1 from my pool. We're going to bravado into HQ.
Okay. I will res slip here.
Cool. That is going to fire. I have no tricks in my pocket.
Okay, I will draw a card.
Let's bring up this card. This is, you know, a newer one. You may draw a card.
I will.
That's nice for you. You may shuffle a card from HQ or archives into R&D.
Fully operational.
And goes the fully op.
R&D.
And then also end the round. He bayed right on the shield before the shining goddess, on Sleipnir's teeth and the straps of the sledge. It's a horse with 6 legs.
There's a horse with 6 legs. It's pretty cool.
Damn. Looks a little bit like a spider. I will hit into that with my bravado. Let's see, what else do we want to do?
Now we've got to draw that fully up and I'll be very happy.
Is that worth doing? Possibly. I think we'll try it. 2. Oh gosh, they're very confusing. 2. I'm going to play a boomerang here.
Sure.
3. I'm going to run. I'm going to use the boomerang to break the sub. And then I'm going to come on through and pay 2 from Fence of Winnow.
Yep.
That will then shuffle in, which means my last click will be playing a Dr. Nuka in preparation for next turn.
Okay. And while you shuffle, I will do my military draw.
Didn't even use Class Act this turn. What's
Unbelievable.
going on? Yeah. This card isn't very good.
I'm going to gain a credit. I'm going to install and res a working prototype over here. And then I'm going to click it to gain, to go up to 3 credits. Over here.
Goodness, what's going on with this deck? Oh. Wow, now I've seen that there was a Dream Note on top, so I have to shuffle a bit more, sorry.
I'm very happy as long as Dream Note's not here.
I mean, there's 3 in the deck, so you made 1 be on top. Then it's your own fault to blame. Alright, first click, we're going to search for Dream Note. I get to look at 4.
Yeah, you do.
1, 2,
You
3,
get your companions as well.
4. That is also true. I will bottom. That's a tough one. Is it a tough one? I don't know if that's a tough one. Let's bottom this card. That's 1. And then 2. Two, let's play a Dream Net. It's here. Oh, I should have 2 from Daily Cast. 3. Is this something I'd be willing to get rid of from here? Oh no, I can play these all together. Yeah. 3. It's kind of bad tempo, but I'll do it anyway. I'm going to clean getaway using 3. I wish this made me had more into archives.
Okay.
Which I believe will be successful.
Yep.
So I have 6 now. I also have the Dream Net, which is a credit and a card.
Yep.
But no filter draw because I already used that. And then lastly, 3 credits. You could put 3 advancements on that card. You could score something. Do I care that much? I don't think so. Last, I'm going to play a Chesva.
Okay.
Over to you.
Mandatory draw.
I'm enjoying this big deck, but I think that's mostly because these 2 one-off cards keep coming up near the top.
Yeah, that is good for you.
And DreamNet hasn't been too far away, but there's 3 in the deck. So.
Yeah, this was comparatively a late draw because of 3 of us. They were early companions, which is pretty bad for me.
Yeah. I do like Fencer. I think Fencer's pretty great.
Oh yeah, of course.
I guess typically you'd expect to have a little bit of insurance against the asset matchups because often the asset heavy matchups are doing tag things. But it is nice for one influence to have a dedicated pet for it. I think I'm also playing Twinning. It would surprise me if I'm not playing Twinning. So
I would certainly help you on Twinning. I don't know where
so
your
it's nice to have
influence
an
is
extra
exactly, but I hope it's on
hit for it. Yeah, well, we can do a comparison after this game.
It's a tricky turn.
Or to make it more dramatic for stream, we can play your Vic unknown against an ob deck I have.
I'm going to install Flood the Market.
I thought this might be the case. Seems like things are a little tricky over there.
To put 4 counters over here.
Yep.
Which is an Ingetan.
Ooh.
With a counter.
Oh my gosh. This card has text. I thought it just said this is a 3-2. Dividends 1. When you score this agenda, place an agenda counter on it for each success advancement counter. When your discard phase ends, you may remove a hosted agenda counter to install a card from archives, ignoring all costs.
I'm going to put poetry first, look at the top 3. And install one of them.
One non-agenda card from among them. Yeah, I think poetry is possibly sometimes asking to get game lost at some point.
Over here. And I'm going to use my Ingetan counter.
Yep.
To grab a Calvin Bailey. Put it over here.
Ooh. Suddenly, you do like the Calvin Bailey. All right, I gain.
That's cheap.
1 for each of my bets.
That's the thing.
Daily costs money. Now you're poor.
Well,
that's good.
You don't need to rub it
in. What do we want to do with our turn? We'd like DreamNet to do something. So first, let's run the 0. This card here that you won't be able to res the ice unless it's a rhyme.
Okay, I'm going to pop Spin Doctor.
Cool.
To shuffle a.
This is just a mind game. There's not actually a Spin Doctor behind here. He just wants to
flood the market.
To make me panic for a moment as I think, it's a Spin Doctor. You can flood the market, makes sense. I guess, is your deck planning to score 3 agendas?
Yeah.
But sometimes might have to do 4?
Unusually would have to do 4. But
okay.
That would be
but it does kind of require you to find all 3 floods.
Yeah, unless you score off the table, which you can also do. And then I will res you to draw 2.
Yep.
Which puts a counter over here. And then no action. You're successful.
So first I take a card and credit, which is a filter draw. I'll take this card. And then I make a decision.
How many clicks you on? This is your first click?
This is my first click, yeah. Let's have a look at this archive spin first. Working prototype, Otto, Nico. It doesn't matter. That's the thing. It's poetry. and you're playing Flood the Market. You care about cards and servers. I will make you not have a card in this server.
Okay.
For 2 credits.
Sure.
There's a Calvin at the end. 2, let's draw a card.
Okay.
Three. 3, let's play Carmen for 2 less, so it costs me 3.
Yep.
And then last. Oh, I do have the copulation.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I'm going to run the Calvin last.
Okay.
I'm going to play 1 to copulate him.
I'm going to raise him first to go to counter over
Yes,
here.
of course.
And you're going to cup him?
Yeah. He's mine. You cannot install him from your archives. Not that you'd really want to. End of my go. I need to discard. I discard a Dreamnet.
Fair enough. Okay. Mandatory draw. And I'm going to install and then click working prototype twice for 6.
Cool.
Oh dear.
What do we want to do here? Let's get some money onto these pets first. 1 on 1. Let's first. I will run R&D.
Okay. Nervous?
I will first be successful. I gain a credit, and I do a little filter draw. Let's take this card, put this one to the bottom.
Okay.
And then I will access 1 card. I'm going to steal that card.
Wow.
That is a Mega Pre-Qualifier, which gives me a money on each of my pets.
Okay. I will install a card using poetry from my hand. Can be over here.
Two, let's two, let's install Shibboleth for 1. 3, how much is it going to cost me to run HQ? It's not for 4.
So it costs you 2 for strength and then 3 for the subs if you want to fully vote.
Yeah. I think that's worth doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I pay 2 for strength, and then 3 for all 3 subs. Or do I want to let you draw a card? I don't think I want to let you draw a card, so I'll pay 3 for all the subs.
So you're spending 5 total?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will. Oh, I could copulate. First, you get your chance.
No, I won't do anything.
If I choose to copulation, you then get a chance to respond after?
No, it's when you're successful, yeah?
When you breach.
When you breach,
okay, yeah.
It's after success.
I am going to use the copulation.
Okay.
I will see 3 of these cards. We're not going to see that one, so we're going to see this one first. Let's think.
You don't have to steal if you don't want to.
Yeah. I think I should. And now I'll see this one.
Well, I get my poetry trigger first.
Yes, go ahead. and know that if you use it and it doesn't somehow draw you cards, which there's no res window, then I will access everything else in your hand.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying timing.
Yeah.
Because yeah, if you see agendas later on in the thing, you can make them re-see things that they've already seen.
Yeah.
But half the whip is unlucky.
So I'm in. I found my train, everyone. We're catching it. The luxury line is here. Welcome aboard, Moon Silver class members. Our express stops today are at New Lovell, Heinlein, and Imamura Station.
I'm going to install card over here.
I will then access the other two in an order of my choice, which is going to be this card first. That is a point. Oh, of course, these things are chonky now.
Install card over there.
Okay, I guess you accepted the odds there. I need to deal with these pets. They are very angry.
You have no clicks left.
Yep.
So it's 1 for Fencer, I guess.
So yeah, I'll pay 1 to keep Fencer around, and then I will trash a card from my grip at random.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 5 cards.
Okay.
Make it sound like you're going to measure the response.
Yeah, double measured you.
With no cards in.
I could mandatory draw double measured. Goodbye transfer.
That's a transfer gone. I like that card. I wanted to play it, but there wasn't quite enough clicks in the turn.
Okay. End of my your turn. I'm going to res Otto.
Yep.
Which gives me 1 photo. Pop.
We're going to see some real hijinks here. Oh, okay. No, I thought we would see more.
I'm going to res Wage Workers for 2. Actually, I don't need to do that now.
Mystic Memory with a 5 on it. Crazy.
First click, draw. Second click, draw. I'm going to res you, spending 2.
Yep.
Third click, draw.
Bonus click. Sorry.
Bonus click is.
Well, wait. Say it right, Declan.
If my Wage Workers click.
Nice. Oh boy, now you're printing.
It's going to be draw 2. Gain 2, gain 2, gain 2, gain 2, gain 2, gain 10. Over to you.
I will stick by what I believe, which is fully operational. Should have always cost more than it does.
It's possible
it could have had better,
cost more and have better effects to prevent like the low credit bounce back, which is quite frustrating.
It's the same when I had you never were around when they played mass comms, were you?
No.
That card was a menace. Mass commercialization, 0 cost, neutral, operation, transaction, just to add extra. Gain 2 for each card with at least 1 advancement token on it. So you'd play your like wall to wall, and you'd be like, "Oh, this is just like, oh no, I'm bankrupt. Oh wait, now I have 16 credits." Like you didn't even need the ice that you were putting advances on to do much.
Yeah.
If it did something, that was nice, but it could also just do nothing. And obviously, if you're playing any ice like a Ket that's putting advancements on other cards, then it's just printing you the money to be able to bounce back from anything whenever you want. All right, what are we going to do with all the stuff going on? Let's first deal with this Miami. Place your gamble. So I gain 9 full money. I haven't even. There's still something left on Miami. Feels like a crime. 2. 2, I'm going to play Eru for 2.
Okay.
3, I'm going to click Eru. Make a run on archives.
Okay.
I'm successful.
Yep.
So I take a credit and I do a filter draw.
Yep.
I will take this one. And then I will see 2 from the top with 1 click left.
Okay. Fortunately, there aren't that many agendas left after they all got.
I will spend 2 from Fence of Bueno to kill that card.
Sure. 2.
That card can stay where it is.
Thank you.
And then I have 1 click left. Is this working prototype gonna be a problem? I think I need tools, so I'm gonna draw. Oh, I have Nuka as well. Let's do that next turn. Yes. Oh, good point. Yeah. I will take this big tag marker I have, pay 1, and put it in the bin to draw a card with Vic.
Okay.
Over to you.
2 of auto.
I have to pay 1 for Fencer.
Yes, you do.
I think that's worth keeping around. I would like to trash some things.
Mandatory draw. I'm going to play first click for the operation. To draw 2. Gain 2, gain 2, gain 2, gain 2, gain 2, gain 10.
Well, seems like taking out your money isn't going to do much anymore. Oh, we have some chit chat. Yet more poetry spam gameplay. It's everywhere.
Snooze, poetry spam, cringe.
Go 0 to 18 in 1 click. Ridiculous times.
Second 2 clicks, I'm going to flood.
Cool. I thought this was an agenda just sitting there.
Placing 5 advancement counters on this train. Which gains me a click back and also gives me a poetry trigger. Which is going to install a card over here, which is the top one of the 3.
Yep.
And then with my next click, I'm going to play install a card up here.
Ooh, really protecting that stuff over there.
Yep, I think that's all I need to do. Now spinning 1.
All right. What do I want to do with all this? I've got 4 clicks. How do I want to spend them? Do I have everything I need to deal with everything at hand? So I could use Nuka to go get some better tools. Let's also take my income. Could just smash into HQ, but you can res anything, and you probably be resing pretty much anything.
Your ship's also small.
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get to fully bake.
Yeah. I think I have a Unity in here somewhere, which obviously feels a lot better.
You have a Unity in there?
Yeah.
That's strange.
I just don't. I mean, I think the whole argument that people made that, oh, you don't need Shibboleth that much because code gates are bad. Well, Sleipnir is around, and I imagine there's a few other code gates in.
I mean, it's not like
Jinteki now.
It's not like Unity walks through Sleipnir either. It's still 4.
Yeah, but 4 rather than 7 feels a lot better.
Yeah, that's true.
You obviously only play 1 of it. You don't play multiple Unities. So yeah, my options are mess around in archives to see some on the top of your deck.
Okay.
Or I could hit HQ like a true criminal I could also try and manage the board down. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of ice. You're likely to play 2 and 3 cost ice for the most part, I'd think. So we're probably raising all of them. What's going to be best? I think we'll do this. Although we just have to worry about the auto. Like if you have the train, but then if you just have flood the market.
Auto means like any agenda instead gets scored except for train, but with Wage Workers also train gets scored.
Okay.
That's the math.
But it's also if I take that out, you still have 4 slots. So if you play any card and flood the market in, you instantly
if I have flood the market, I can score any agenda also.
So you've got all your cards out. I just need to work out how I can win and whether it's going to be in hand or not. Let's just remind. Oh, how many floods are in this bin? There is 1 flood in the bin. Let's do. I want to go play more of these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot of stuff. I think I need to do this. 1, I'm going to play a boomerang.
Where's boomerang living?
It is going to live on this outermost ice here on HQ.
This one? Okay.
2. Oh, yeah. Wait. I can do it. 2, I'm going to play twinning.
Okay.
3, I'm going to play transfer of wealth.
Okay.
Which, just to check, I have the 7 that I'll need for sleep now. Yeah.
Alright.
Unfortunately, no Memi Fensifuene value here. Oh yeah, so wait, the twinning is pointless. I'm earning nothing by playing the twinning because I can't spend counters during the run, so I will have 1 click less. Undone, yeah.
So your first click was what?
It was.
Was the first 2 clicks boomerang transfer?
Yeah, boomerang transfer, yes.
Okay. I was after.
Cool. I mean, I want to use the boomerang at some point, and I'm confident of my successfulness. So I will use the boomerang to break both.
Yep.
And I'll continue. I will cry a little bit as I spend 2 from Chesva and 5. I don't think I want to let you do any of the other things. No, they're all pretty.
They were pretty good, eh?
Yeah,
they're all
not
like good enough to be worth breaking.
Yeah, they're like just on the threshold though. That sometimes it's like maybe I don't mind you having a card. So first I steal your money. Oh, I can actually steal your money because
you're using the same.
They're all my tokens. Then I take a tag.
But except I only lose 3.
Yes. Well, you know. Then I'll access 1 card. Oh, I also am successful first. So I gain a credit and I filter draw before the boomerang fires. When this run ends, the run has not ended yet. I took the credit, filter draw. I take that. Then I access 1.
Yep.
Let's see if I'm lucky. Is this the one I want? It's not. That's a fly swatter.
It is.
You can have that.
Thank you.
Now the boomerang shuffles in.
Yep.
Then
what now?
I will play this mutual favor that I picked up.
Ooh.
To look for something that breaks barriers.
Oh. Yeah, sounds pretty good. I'm pretty happy you didn't find that earlier. Somehow my load bearing ablative barriers.
Yeah. I do have 2 of. I have 2 consoles in here, but
they got Johnny 2 consoles over here.
None of them have turned up. Any of these games.
Oh, you only got 4 immune. Beautiful.
It's true.
And I fix Hermes. My ID fixes Hermes.
But that's true.
Which is actually like one of the best things that it does. It's like Hermes is really good, and if you get the you just put it back.
So yeah, now I have a Caprera, and then I think it's more important that I run and mess with your stuff. Like if you want to trash all my things, I don't really care. I am going to run this Otto.
Okay. I'm gonna go scatter field.
Cool. That is going to be an amount of strength that I don't like. I have to pay 4 to get to strength, and then 2 to break, so 6 total. This is why
It's not easy, is it?
this is the way you should play Unity.
And
then I will spend 2 to take it down. And that's my go. I'm tagged.
He's tagged.
Yeah.
I turn out the top card of my deck because I know what it is, and I reveal to you my agenda.
Oh yeah, that one is. It looks like it's worth 1 point actually,
It
from
did-
my perspective.
Does this one look like it's worth 2 points? So there were 2 agendas in hand when
Yeah.
you took the run. So let's show you 2 and 5.
Yeah, I was just trying to find a way to like make twinning do something.
Did you not have anything that blocked twinning in hand at all? Why are you running no free lunch?
Oh wait, I have Chesva.
Yeah, that would have worked. Also.
Yeah, I should have realized. Yeah,
You could have had another.
that would have
another ping of it.
given me slightly better odds. I have 1 no free lunch.
It's not
Just
crazy.
because sometimes the sequencing, like obviously you don't want to remove the tag this way, but maybe there's like an every time where you wish you had it.
It's not impossible. It's just I think NFL is like lower value when you would get 1 cheap remove, but like
Yeah,
it's tech in the way that Vic isn't really tech.
yeah. It's also that in case you come up against like tag spam.
That was a crazy game, by the way.
Yeah,
That was nuts. Your opener was pretty strong. Mine was good, but I got your early kill gamble meant that you could afford to trash a lot of my stuff, so I didn't really get off the ground. And you got a good transfer off very early, which took me ages to recover from.
yeah. All right, let me tell you what I'm spending influence on in here.
Yeah.
I'm playing like reasonably standard stuff. 3 Dreamnet.
Yep.
Daily casts
Yep.
because Ensure Gamble.
Yep.
Clean Getaway, Bravado.
Yep.
I'm not playing Open Market.
Okay. What are you playing? You're playing. I noticed a Fencer, which is perfectly reasonable.
Spencer, yeah, you've got your Mammy, 2 Nukers, I think.
How do you have influence for 2 nukers?
Because I'm not actually playing Unity.
Okay,
I thought I was. I believe I have
That should be about 2.
2 Shibboleth. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 year.
And then 1 Praxis,
yeah,
which
it's fine.
the problem with Praxis, I mean,
It's like I ended up cutting them. I decided that they're like slightly too situational because they
Yeah.
are just like extra copies of daily casts, but you can only play them
Well,
when
the
one
thing
daily
is-
cast is finished, which is kind of annoying.
yeah, well, that's where I was looking quite intensely at like every single program option of something that would end up in the bin.
Compilation is just the only.
Yeah, well, I
Thing
thought
that's,
if
like,
there's like
really
any way that you play Tranquilizer is one of them. What's the other?
Gourmand is probably an okay
Or
one,
otherwise for Sarum.
but like it's only threat 3, which like takes
Yeah,
ages.
that's true.
And you don't always have the MU for that extra focus.
'Cause-
You're pretty happy if you do with just Hermes, 2 Chesvers and your breakers, and that's like fine.
Because also the value this provides, it could just be a Shibboleth. Sorry, it could be a Unity, which this earns you.
I swapped this out for Tungsten Tailor. I'm not even on Buzzsaw. I'm just like Tungsten Tailor is just pretty good value.
Oh,
I just
I mean, I guess with Shibboleth it's a little better.
yeah,
and
Shibboleth being
There is a lot of cheap ice. Yeah,
so I just thought that like Tungsten Tailor seems
it's also
pretty strong
good
at the moment,
with.
so I'm just gonna like
It's good with Carmen too.
yeah, like being able to break drafter for 2 is really nice. I have a revolver in mine. I didn't see one of those in
Is
yours.
Tungsten 2 influence?
Oh, you did have a revolver, didn't you? Tungsten's 3 influence, so I just slotted it over Praxis and like because Praxis.
Oh, and then you're not playing Fence.
So I've also got Vic. Do you want to play Corp?
Yeah. It's they
Um,
my corp. It's not mine, but we're
Oh, it's not
gonna,
yours?
we're gonna figure it out.
What did you build?
This is we could play one I built. I don't know if it's very good though.
Well, what are you going to play tomorrow? I guess. Or like, what do you want to practice?
I'm not gonna play
Oh, that's true.
because I'm gonna stream.
You're Mr. Content Creator over
Oh
here.
gosh, yeah. Let's check out Mr. Content Creator who doesn't read the chat. What else have we got to see here?
Chat has to say.
Hi there. Hi to you too, Medi. Thanks for popping by. We've got Kagglescub. Remember how bad the old commercialization was? Is commercialization another card? Or do you mean Oh,
the one
wait. No, I don't know this. Choose a piece of ice. Gain 1 for each advancement token on that ice. I imagine that was it that good? I don't know if people were doing
terrible.
like
That sounds fucking abysmal.
yeah, but I imagine people were doing really silly stuff with it. I mean there was a time where
The comment is how bad old commercialization
okay.
played it in because we built it. I also forget the text of that one.
Oh yeah, it's also a pretty early card. It's in Spin Cycle, I think. Yeah, Mass Comms is Blood and Water. So Mass Comms was like you narrowly missed out on the Mass Comms stuff. Which yeah, I think in my opinion, the thing that would really make the game better is when corps get poor, it is hard. Yeah. So I think Petty Cash is so brilliantly designed that if you bottom out a corp, they can't petty cash because it has to be first click. And if they've got like 1 or 2 credits, they also can't do it. So like there's a hurdle to it, and there's a cost.
Telling us our volume is low. Can we turn up our buttons at all?
Yes. Let me just check. Right, everyone, you're gonna get to see me stand up on a table.
Even taller than he regularly is. It's not even fair.
All right. That's plus 20. We've boosted it through the roof. I hope this appeals to everyone. This might be too much, and if it is, tell me because I can just put 10 gain on OBS instead. So what's going on in the chat? You got to spend these Spencer credits eventually, right? It's true. I also feel like I would always pay 1 to keep the fence around when my job of managing the board is trash things.
Spencer gave you you had a lot of Zekis that game.
Yeah. Coffee would give 20 counters. It would indeed. If only I was as good a player as you. You may have lost your thumbs, but I've lost the ability to play good Netrunner. Kidding, I never had it. People still play Daily Cast. Absolutely. Daily Cast is nice. It's back. People are using the price to play it, which is nice. It's not really doing much else.
People are playing the price out of Vic.
Oh.
I've seen it happen.
I mean, I guess
it's like Tungsten Taylor, the price, all your breakers, and you run like Buzzsaw.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's just such ridiculous economy that it doesn't. Like, even though you're criminal and it's like it hurts a little bit, it's just like fine, you figure it out.
Yeah.
I think it's only 2 influence as well.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, which is like it's a crazy econ card. Pricing into daily cast is +7 for a click, which is like almost too short.
Yeah, well, it's the fact that you don't know it's going to hit. Like, if it's trash the top 4, so
4 always finds something. Basically.
So your deck will, at that point, well,
the fact you lose the cards only matters if you deck out, which criminal actually does do sometimes. So it's not like there's no downside.
All right, I'm playing the Mioshu Ob. Let's bring up Mioshu. Cool card. Don't know how good it is, but it's fun. How do I like this? I quite like this. We can see on Declan Cam. There we go. For everyone to enjoy. I like this. This is not. This is actually this. I like this, and these are pretty great too. Like, that's pretty solid. Yeah.
I don't have my card in this found. I don't have my ID tags.
Yeah, this is I don't know, one of the things that I don't like about the DreamNet stuff. Okay, the sound is now awesome. Amazing. Thanks for letting us know. The thing I don't like about the whole DreamNet Vic thing is I hate when you have an ID that is basically there for a card and then
it doesn't feel like the most creative
expression. Well, it's like if you're going to make a deck where it's basically the only deck that plays a card, it would be great if you just printed that card text on the ID. Obviously, DreamNet is a little bit too strong as a text because that is just that's just Hashiko text with slightly less hurdles.
Yeah.
But maybe there's a way you can make it work. Like, I don't know. You have a coin on them, and every other time you do it, you flip it, and when you flip it a second time, you gain more. It's a secret note for you. Do you want a stream break? Is the question.
No, that's fine.
No stream breaks going on here. All right,
Can I make a special request though? Can I have a cup of tea?
Cup of tea.
I would love a cup of tea.
Goodness. I think Declan's the kind of man who says, "I only drink tea out of Le Creuset pots."
I actually am that kind of man. Yeah. If you do you have the pink Le Creuset pot? Okay. Well, if you don't, that's fine. I just won't have anything.
Yeah, Declan. Yeah, you might have noticed we're in a new venue.
Yeah, new venue, new house.
Let me just turn this around. I've positioned a wonderful array of board games I own. We've got.
It feels so much more like space
now. You may know Declan as being the 5-star rating man. He only sees stars.
I only see stars.
And I'm just going to get him to do a little quick side segment of giving stars to games.
To board games?
So we're going to start off here. Spirit Island.
5 stars, everyone knows that.
5 stars. You heard it here. You actually heard it here before Declan's channel. Frank Herbert's Dune, the original 1980 version.
That's also a 5-star game, but if you think it's a 1-star game, you're probably right for yourself, for your own purposes. But this is like an all-timer, and you've given me like the two of my favorite games of all time off the bat.
Wow, the stars are not absolute anymore. All right, then we're moving on to Tajemnicze Domostwo, also known as Mysterium, but the original Polish version.
Oh, Mysterium's alright, but it's like also only fine. I'd say like 2.5 stars.
2.5 stars.
Actually, I don't do half stars, so I'm gonna. I haven't structured my worldview around star rating board games yet, but I'm gonna say Mysterium's a 2-star game.
Oof.
I'm tough. I'm
pretty
not,
low, yeah.
I'm a
All right. Slaps Bad Boy. Feed the Kraken Deluxe Edition.
3 stars. It's good.
3 stars. Okay. Then moving on, we've got Discworld Ankh-Morpork.
I haven't played. You should play sometime.
It's good, yeah. It's very hard to get hold of, and I got it in a charity shop for £9, so I'm very happy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Then we have Zimby Mojo.
I haven't played. Also, have you played? This seems new.
I have played it once.
Okay.
It's pretty mind-bending. I mean, just this line here, a co-opportunistic game of cannibalistic mayhem.
Yeah.
They don't usually put those words on the box.
No, it doesn't sound thematically cool.
So it's cool because you are starting off co-op as you're on this kind of like circular board going to the middle to take on the tribal leader.
Yep.
But as soon as someone claims the crown and the current tribal king has been killed, well then suddenly I don't really want to work with you anymore, Declan. I actually have a problem with you having the crown and I'm going to go get it. And so you have to work together in order to take down the king. As in, like, literally you put your pieces on the same space to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards it's a kind of free-for-all to see who can get it home. And it's just got a bunch of very unique cards that make for a very interesting experience.
So is it co-op or is it not co-op, but it kind of plays co-op in certain...
It is co-op for the first half of the game.
Is there a winner of the game?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's co-op for the first half,
Ah.
as in you have to work together, and also there are rules about working together. And then the second half, I think it becomes it becomes team-based, potentially,
Okay.
where you can work with other people. So if you're doing really well and you're going to get the crown home, well, I can team up with someone else, form a stack with them, and make us better at attacking you.
Yeah, I do find semi-co-op games to be quite difficult to design and to balance. Right?
Yes, yeah.
Because like, if there's a winner at the end of the game, it doesn't matter what design you put into the game to make me feel like I'm supposed to be working together. I will do everything I can to beat you. Like, I mean, I'm not a huge. I don't rate House on the Hill.
Betrayal
House on the Hill very much.
That one's
like,
a bit awkward because it's
another
weird
like it's
start
co-op,
game.
but like any advantage I can squeeze out of this game, I'm going to.
Yeah.
Because I want to play it strategically, but it fundamentally doesn't want to be played strategically.
I don't know. It kind of does. Like,
I don't know.
like you would never do anything except for go and unlock new rooms because you might get a really cool artifact.
Yeah, and then
And
it gives
that's
you
what
something
I
which could. Yeah, so.
You want to be the biggest person you can in the co-op, so that if you become the villain, you have all the cool gear to.
Which
win
basically
it.
means I'm not actually interested in anything to do with the co-op until I find out that I'm on your team.
That's
So
right.
I fundamentally don't care about the people I'm co-oping with at all. Anyway,
Then we're moving on to the final 2 slots. We've got Arkham Horror the card game. This is the brand new
this is the new
re-release.
core set?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't played this obviously.
Yep.
But I think we have plans to play it. I think Rob wanted to play.
Oh yeah. We should definitely play through
So,
this.
and because I haven't played much Arkham Horror, to my shame. I've played 1 session with you guys. Awesome.
there's a hell of a lot of crossover as well with
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's
people
very easy
in
to play
Netrunner
Netrunner, of course.
who, you know, Netrunner is a soft competitive game because everyone's quite nice about it.
Netrunner fans, if you haven't played Arkham, give it a try.
Indeed.
Find some friends who have Arkham and try it because it's very, very easy to learn if you already know Netrunner rules. And games that are easy to learn are very good to try. Yeah, I mean, Arkham's like a 5-star. I haven't played obviously the new core set, so I'll hold off on rating that before I know more about it.
Yeah,
But
well,
obviously,
unfortunately,
original
I've heard that the new core set is just the old core set.
I mean,
Yeah, like there's some slightly new cards, some updated wordings, but unfortunately they didn't decide to do something very different. They could have even just like rethemed a bunch of it. I think they did retheme a few bits, but it would have been nice if they. The difficult thing is they did such a good job with the core set in that it teaches you the easy concepts, the harder concepts, and then the hard concepts in 3 scenarios one by one.
Yeah.
And it was just so well done.
So like, why are they bothering to redo it? I guess.
Yeah, so it's like it was already pretty solid. That the only thing that really needs to change was that the 3rd scenario is a bit too swingy.
Okay.
But it's what they've gone for. Anyway, that has been the side segment of Declan giving some star ranks to board games. I hope you've enjoyed that. Let's just run through some of the rest of the comments here, especially if you have any synergy pieces, Paladin, UAV, Knickknack, etc. It's hard to know when this comment happened.
Yeah, we're keeping track of this.
Yeah, people giving scathing reviews for the volume. That's fair. That's League's better. Oh, good. Betrayal plays way better if you treat it like a tabletop RPG. I would agree. It's dripping in theme, and some games it's just fine that they're just thematic. So Feed the Kraken, for example, it's not the best social deduction game out there. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's much better than.
It's nice that it's got 3 teams. We just have our wonderful
Thank you. Wow.
tea bringing assistant. We're having rhubarb and custard tea. It's delicious. Thank you very much. In our Le Creuset mugs.
Yeah, I see
you
that.
You should know.
That's very classy.
We've gone all out here. Yeah.
That's very classy. I love like a matching kitchen.
Yes. Just so people know, Declan came for a housewarming party because that's how this all started. We're in a new house. And he was like, he just rung me from his partner's phone, and I was like, oh, she must have misdialed. And I was like, okay, I'll pick up just in case. And it was like, hey, I'm at the homeware store. It's your new house.
What do you want?
What do you want? And I was like, I have no idea. But we came across a teapot as the decision, and it worked.
I came across a teapot.
It worked well.
And yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it.
All right.
I hope you're making some delightful teas out of it.
I'm going to keep this hand, and I'm going to give you the love of 4 clicks. There you go. There's even more tea in the pot. Goodness. Spoil. I'm also playing this out of Ob, of course. It's fun. I just have to go get whatever I want out my deck.
Have you heard about what they were sinking the boat?
Sinking the boat?
We're sinking the boat.
Soon. Oh, they're going to ban it?
Soon. We'll sink the boat.
I kind of hope so.
We're going to have the biggest Netrunner stream of history, and we're going to have it on every Ob skeptic, and we're gonna sink the boat.
All right, I'm going to stick with this hand. What are you going to do?
I've already mulliganed because
cool.
I didn't play my card.
I'm going to... Oh, yes, that was right. I've drawn for turn. And then I'm going to do... let's see, what's a good plan here?
All agendas. One time. Primary way that you beat all. Just don't draw any cards.
I think we want to go... HQ.
Okay.
Install.
Lovely.
No Wage Workers Clique.
Right. Drop. Clean getaway R&D.
Oh, delicious. Have some money, and then you can have a look at this.
Success.
That right there. That's what you get.
That's what I'm accessing, is it?
Yeah. Do you want it? You can have it if you want.
Actually, do want to trash it.
Oh, goodness. That's a Drago Ivanov Spin Doctor.
Yes. Last click is Daily Gas.
I never was around when people were playing Drago.
No.
It got banned pretty rapidly. But when I play with these ones in sleeves like this, people always have a little scare. They're like, what?
That's too powerful.
That can't be in here.
These are lovely mugs.
All right, I am going to draw for my turn.
We have mugs that match our sides and attire.
We're gonna, indeed, we're gonna erase this regularly, and then we're gonna click it 3 times,
Okay, well that's game losingly bad for me.
and then I'm gonna have all this money. I'm gonna put a 2 on it. It's got 2 uses left.
Okay,
That's my go.
I get 2 daily cards. First click, draw. Second click, draw. Third click, Bravado Irregular.
I'll pay 2 for a Castoroid.
Okay, no bounce.
Don't really coming in here. Now the good thing about Ob is it has Castoroid, and that's quite good against
It's quite useful. Yeah.
quite good against Seb.
Last click is install.
Oh, there it is. Mystical, magical. I'm gonna draw a turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to click regular twice to gain 6 more credits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a little Ob thing.
Makes sense.
Let's have a little look. What have we got in here? There's Malapert Data Vault. It's fine. I don't think there's a 1-cost ice in this list. The Shackleton Grid. That's yeah, that's one. Oh, this one looks quite good. I'm going to take this Tranquility Home Grid and put it in here.
That's pretty good.
It's a purple card, so it's a good card.
Just your idea that draws, installs, and reses. Like the card that you spent influence on. That's fine.
Yeah. It's only 2
Probably.
influence as well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if you really wanted to, you could play more. You
No,
could,
no, of course.
and then you could have 2 remotes and use 2 of them each turn. But yes, that is the beauty and the ugliness of Ob is
It's completely overpowered.
you can fetch whatever you want. Yeah, I think it's right that Corpse should have to struggle with. Sometimes you can't find what you need, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's
And
part of the fun of the
every
game
other
is that
corp,
some games suck. Right?
every other corp has that, except for actually the new MBN one that I haven't. I tried to build a deck for, but I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, because you never draw a bad hand because all your hands are bad.
No, the liability one.
Yeah, the liability
Yeah.
one. You always have all the vulture funds you need, which means all your hands are always bad. You can vulture fund, vulture fund. And I guarantee it.
Let's then. I've got one more click. Maybe I should use this Tranquility Grid. That could be nice.
Well, you can't because you've already installed a card on that server this turn.
Also true. Good point. I should do something else. Let's install in front of this penguin.
I'm going to check whether people have seen my short that I put out to direct them.
Oh yeah.
I think that's...
Well, why don't you take your turn first, and then
Yeah, I could even do that.
and then we'll come back to it.
I get some daily cost money. I get a Mystic Mamie credit. And then I get to take a turn, hey?
So, chat, what do you think the odds are right now? The odds, the odds,
Yobs.
the odds that odds wins,
Draw.
or is Vic going to come back from here?
Draw. Sure gamble. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To gain 1, 2, 3, 4. 9.
Yeah. You do know there's an easier way to do that, right?
Nope, there's no easy way to do that. And last click is Class Act.
Class act, very classy. Did you draw already this turn?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm going to drop a turn as a good corp. Let's do. See, I'm gonna install and res a spin doctor over here.
Okay.
Let's install here, and then for my last, let's install here, and I will take 2 credits
Okay.
for my hard work. I worked really hard to find this Tranquility Group.
Oh, I'm sure.
I had to look through about 40 cards.
Yeah, that's tough.
And there's only one of it. So actually worked very, very hard indeed.
Okay. DreamNet?
Whoa, you're playing DreamNet? In Vic?
Yeah.
Madness.
Population.
What's happening?
Penal 30. So your archives. Any action before it's successful? So for my mystic credit.
No action.
Okay. I will trash your spin doctor.
Capture. Oh, just trash.
Trash.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I need to gain my credit
Yes.
and draw a filter draw. And last click is daily casts.
All right.
So I got discard.
Cool. I'm gonna drop a turn and think about it while you're doing that.
I'll discard a Coolio.
Let's install into my wonderful server. I'll gain 2. Gain 2. Yes, that's how that works. I'm then gonna not have done that first because I'll have drawn first.
Yeah.
Draw.
That's fair.
Install. And then I will install.
Okay.
Over to you.
2, 3, 4. Mystic credit. First click can be clean getaway on your archives.
It's all yours.
On success, I gain 6. I get my
DreamNet filter draw.
DreamNet.
Yeah.
For a credit and filter draw.
I like stacking them in little piles so you can twist them together because almost always DreamNet is
quite often. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say 80% of the time.
No, that's probably too much. I guess I'll take you. Um,
13 credits.
So that was first
Good to know.
click. Second click is draw. Third click is Tungsten Taylor. Fourth click is Shibboleth.
Oh, it's here. Let me just have a look at all these numbers and hope that they are more than 1. Okay. All right, it's my turn. I will drop a turn. How crazy can you be? This is a tough one. Options. First, I'm going to res this Spin Doctor.
Okay. Well, it's not a basalt score, which makes me pretty happy.
I'm going to res a Holloman.
Maybe it is a basalt score.
I'm going to pay 4 and a click.
Yeah.
To place 3 advancements.
Yeah.
I've not stored HQ this turn. I will then just wait, is there like some crazy line where I do that? I don't think so. I'm then gonna score.
Yeah.
Gonna be an Azeth.
Okay.
Which what do I want to trash for this? I was thinking about even playing a card from hand and resing it just to try. This Casteroid is not going to be great. I'll have 2 clicks left, and I've got already too many cards in hand.
Well, you have to touch something.
Yes. Just whether I like trash a piece of ice or something. I think that's fine. You haven't got much extra engine, so I'm going to trash this card here.
Okay.
And then I will do 2 me damage. Let's get a little dice to find out what's being met to its maker. 4 and 1. You lose a crew appear and a transfer. Glad to see that.
That sucks.
And then I've got 2 clicks left.
Yep.
I will install in this server, gaining 2 credits. And no. Let's install here.
Okay.
Over to you.
All right. First click can be draw.
Man, rhubarb and custard tea, very good. Maybe we need a side tea section where we drink and rate a tea.
Tea style reviews. Second click is twinning.
Azeth is so good.
Third click is Bravado HQ.
3 for a mask.
Okay, I have outs.
I'll gain my 2 credits.
That's probably game, unfortunately. So I should have a counter over here as well. Because your damage randomly hit my Kalipira.
Yeah. Are you only on 1?
Well, no, on 2, but I discarded 1 because I had 2 in hand. So it's
Ah,
like if I install it, it dies to SDS, which I can't recover from. And then if it's Azeth, then I lose it to
Yeah.
damage 50% of the time, which is better, but I guess just a crapshoot there.
I guess this is where like 1 praxis feels like a
Well, yeah, one
very
would be
clutch,
nice now,
yeah.
but it's not even that yet, so I can't even do that.
true.
Right, so that was draw, twinning.
Still big, right?
That is still bit right. Third click, I'm going to run R&D, which is going to get me a credit and a draw. And I will see. I suppose I'll just see 2.
All right. First one. Did you do a filter draw?
I got a drew
Did
that
already.
before, yeah.
That's number 1.
No action.
Number 2.
No action. So that was draw, twinning, run. Got it.
All right. I don't do any. Don't think I need to do a turn. I drop a turn. Yeah, there's a lot of 1 strength ice in the game right now. I definitely think Tungsten Tailor is.
Yeah, just good.
Put it in any deck.
You can put it in pretty much any deck.
Shaper? Does it maybe feel a little bit out of place there?
I think it means you can run like Principia.
Yeah.
Because you like the Masco Officers come down.
I'm going to spend 4 on the Holloman to put 3 advancements on this card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to score this card and kill the twinning.
Twinning, okay. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about the daily cost, but you already have money. I don't think it's huge. Yeah. People play 1 twinning. Getting it in the bin means I don't really have to ice this now. Then I will install, gaining 2. Actually, I'll install this card and gain 2, and then I'm going to res it. And I'm going to take 3.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the first regolith was like backbreaking because I just didn't have the pinhole for it.
Yeah.
It's pretty silly how Op can just run away with the game off sticking 1 single asset. If you don't answer it, it's like, okay,
yeah,
GG.
Although if you force me to res both, I then wouldn't be able to use
I have
it.
no idea. If this is Stavka, I just insta lose. So I can't play until
as in right now, but as in at the start, I installed these 2.
Yeah.
And I did it this way because I thought you'll probably run here. Or I care more about defending this generally for the game, like in the long term. Here I'm just going to stack ice, and so if you run 1, well, actually it was also because it's Masterovka, I can afford to res both and Regolith.
Yeah.
But it was very specifically these 3 cards coming up together, and also them being both end the run.
I feel like Mr. Kizakova, I'm taking my daily casts. I think that's everything good. Okay, first click is Run Spin Doctor.
I will pop the Spin Doctor to put back 2 Spin Doctors.
Okay.
He breathes.
Second click is Run R&D.
You are successful. Oh, you were already successful. Oh no, you weren't successful in this one. Yeah.
Spin Doctor. Look at these, spin that.
You find this goodie.
Trash for 2.
He's back. What are the chances?
Third click, Run R&D. I'm going to host that on my cup. Last click, one again. I will trash that for 3. Over to you.
Well, there it is. Take 3, take 3. And then I will install here. Over to you.
These. First click, Run R&D. I will res Afshar.
Okay, I'll break it for 2, but it cost me 1.
Yep. Is it the first time with
Yeah,
that?
yeah, first time.
Cool. You access 1.
Please. No action. But I should get my filter draw on my thing.
Yep. Yeah, got to make sure you do that first in the tournament.
Yeah, for sure.
It feels like there should be like a thin strip.
It's a
that
tricky
says
window, isn't
successful
it?
run. Yeah.
Or
we need to. There needs to be like a change in the language or something. Oh, Lucy's here. Last minute practice for tomorrow. Declan would never play competitive decks like Poetry and Vic, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
He's gonna
second
rock
click
up
is-
with I hear he's gonna rock up with Hiram. 'Cause
Yeah, that's
he's a believer.
I'm such a believer. It's crazy. The more people like kind of tell me that Hiram is good, the less convinced I am. And it's like it does stack. The effect does stack, and now I think it's like the worst card ever made. I think he's so bad.
It's a bold
Every time I tell
statement.
people how bad he is, people say, no, you're forgetting about this interaction, or you're forgetting about this.
Well,
this hardware."
unfortunately,
And I look at this deck that I made, it's got like fucking 4 hardware with it.
Yeah.
It literally doesn't do anything.
unfortunately, Melia's Jinteki exists.
That's not the
And
problem.
well, it's
like,
like
it is amongst the
like as in
problem.
that will be in every tournament.
Yeah, of course.
And you probably will come up against it, and it just kind of feels like you don't have an ability when that happens.
Yeah.
It's not quite that because of the way that they have to like trash the
You
cards and
have
stuff, but
even less of an ability than you normally do.
yeah.
And you already don't have much text.
I think if it was a 40 card ID, maybe it would make a slight difference.
It'd be a weird.
I don't think he would be broken if he had a 40 card ID.
Yeah, Methuselah would make even less sense. But no, I don't think it would be broken with pretty much any number of cards, to be honest. I think the text literally just doesn't do anything. But prove me wrong, guys. Go if you're my opponent, you should play Hiram. Maybe you'll be different.
So what you should know is that Declan's alter ego, I'm gonna spoil it.
Uh-huh.
He's actually the deck doctor.
Yeah.
And I think everyone should exclusively send in Hiram decks.
Yeah.
So that he can only run Hiram episodes. He's like, all right guys, we're back. Here's another Hiram.
Doctor, do you think Stealth Hiram can work? Do you think Stealth Hiram is the next big thing?
What about the price Hiram? Then you trash the hardware.
You do touch that.
That's actually not that awful an interaction.
Yeah. No, that's pretty good. You could even look at the top card of Valenti if you did that. That's potent. It's like Shobu. What was I doing? I ran and I saw a card. Second click, draw.
Lucy says, me when I sit across from Hiram and Ed. Is Ed a player? Prove to me your deck does
Editorial?
something. Oh, yes, editorial division. Yeah, that's the one.
I think editorial division is also terrible, but I'm going to let people find that out on their own. Because that one at least is fun. I guess Hiram's kind of fun. It's not fair. It's not fair for me to say that. Draw, and then last click is just going to be drawing again, I think.
Cool.
End of turn discard is doing that. Over to you.
I drop a 10.
Yep.
I will first draw. Take 3. Yeah. And then I will install over this regular. This card and gain 2 credits.
Okay.
Over to you. 21 credits.
This take gets further into his rage.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Greedy corpse over here.
Still Hermes. First click run. Oh, sorry. First click Hermes. Second click Chesper.
Makes sense. Just two little blues for you.
Third click run R&D. Using Chesper to fully break and gaining a credit.
Wow, profit. Oh, sorry, successful.
Yeah, successful credit. Filter draw. Check that. Put on that. Access. No action. So that was 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Last click.
Last click is let's daily gas. So this is where this is doing that. This is daily gas. It's all daily gas.
Cool. Over to me.
Yep.
Drop 10. Holloman.
Yep.
Score. You may
Okay.
bounce.
You do your triggers first.
Oh. I'm going to tell you it doesn't matter because I have the Miyoshi.
Yes, very good. Okay, so there wasn't anything I could do.
Oh, it's good that I checked the text on this because it has a line of text that says you can't do certain things. Cool. Well, I managed to
what
play.
was this one? Just out of curiosity.
This was an Event Horizon.
Yeah, okay.
Again, tungsten is, well, I guess it doesn't.
Tungsten doesn't matter. I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because you're already getting the value.
Yeah, I lost a 50-50 on whether or not you hit a Kurapira and just lost. Which is a shame. Maybe I should have kept both Kuropiras in hand and just discovered something else, but it's like, I've always found it to be such like a crapshoot when you're up against the stack because what happens to your program
Azef is like really good.
Well, Azef is good.
The disruption is...
The existence of Stavka just means like I could contest the server, but, and like it might be like right to strategically, but if you hit the Stavka, there's no more game to play. Like, it might be the correct thing to do to contest, but it's just not a fun play to make. Because if you're wrong, and you're wrong, say, like, I don't know, 30% of the time, that's it. Like, you just have to watch them win, and it's so boring. So I try and, like, lean away strategically from taking that risk, even when it might be the right thing to do, because I want to play a full game.
Yeah.
And not just get stuff good and insta-lose.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's one of those things where... It's also like the timing in the tournament determines whether you have to be like, this has to not be Stavka.
Yeah, sometimes
potentially.
Sometimes the right thing to do, and probably the right thing to do was say, "Oh, I hope this isn't Stavka. It's probably not Stavka. If I install Shibboleth, Kurapira Run, hopefully I'll be able to get him."
Yeah.
I think that probably was the right call because most of the time it isn't Stavka. The issue is if it's Stavka, then I just have to watch you play out the rest of the game. I don't get to do anything.
All right, let's run it back one more time. It's 9:15. So if we play this reasonably quickly, we could also squeeze in a little Melia's custom game.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm not doing anything that interesting with it, I don't think. But it's not bad.
You don't have to do anything interesting with Melius. You can do. I think you can do really interesting things out of Melius, but you really don't have to. It's just good. It's just good.
What do we do here? I think I'm gonna mulligan this.
Keep this.
I had a measure that does nothing.
Yeah.
Event Horizon was my only ice, which doesn't feel great because
I think Event Horizon Regolith is perfectly fine.
You can run through it though.
No, you can't. I don't really rate running through Event Horizon even on turn 1.
Really?
It's too expensive, man. Can you imagine?
But like, yeah, but imagine turn 1, you're like, sure gamble, run.
Okay, and I spend 6.
You have to.
Like, I don't even know there's anything back there that's interesting, right?
I mean, I would have decided to ice it rather than the central. I guess I would have had an extra card.
Yeah, the issue with this hand is not that
better.
Event Horizon can't ice your regular. The issue with this hand is that you can't ice HQ and do anything else.
Yeah. There was the option of just like Movirus for...
Yeah, Movirus is perfectly okay.
The Kesteroid.
No, you want to use Movirus for regular a lot of the time.
Yeah. I think this deck wants like one cost ice in it as well. I think that would improve it.
Yeah, unfortunately there's no good one cost ice.
I mean, Tithe is
like fine. You can run Tithe.
Yeah, Tithe is like an archives shutdown ice for a runner like yours where they're like,
it's convenient.
It's annoying now. Yeah.
You
could also like lightly ice a Spin Doctor if you really want to, but you're better off just stacking on a server.
Spin Doctor because you pop your Spin Doctors where you don't need to make that taxing.
Yeah. It's also one strength.
I think you just chuck it on the central and just make it worse.
Alright. Let's see if this is better. Are you sticking?
Yeah.
I'm going to take 5 credits.
Okay.
I actually took 6, but I'll put 1 back.
That's probably not allowed.
We're a fair boat here. And I'm going to draw for 10. I've got 4 clicks. That's wrong.
How many credits would you need to start with for it to be an ID text, do you think? Like, you know how Andromeda has a 9-card starting hand?
Oh, yeah, there's Grindel.
Oh, yeah, Grindel starts with how many?
10 credit? No, wait, that's Grindel Refinery. Grindel Power Unleashed.
Power Unleashed.
You start with 10 credit and a bad pub, and you only have 10 influence.
That's tough.
I don't think it got played. People who've played the game more than me will be able to say. Also, just to mention, Lost My Thumb said, my first game of the APAC Showdown against Hiram, They got 4 ID triggers in 11 turns. I'm assuming there wasn't a 12th turn, 'cause but they said there's no world where that's worth it. Probably right.
But they saw the top card of your deck 4 times, which when you think about it, is actually information, which abstractly could turn into value because it means they're not running at certain times. Think about that next time you speak, okay? Next time you rate these cards so lowly.
What if Hiram said, look at the top 2 cards of R&D?
Top 2?
Yeah. No
I think it
reordering.
would be bad still.
feel like
Looking
2
at things just sucks.
2's not. I don't know. 2 feels a bit better, but I guess 2 is still like Spin Doctor amount.
It's still Spin Doctor amount.
Yeah.
It's still like, what are you gonna do about it amount? Like that's the thing. So many of your Hiram Fox happen when you can't access the top card of R&D conveniently.
Yeah. All right. Let's do.
If Hiram said the top card of R&D is always revealed, I think it would be pretty good. But not even like absurdly good.
First deck I'll draw. Then I will install.
Mhm.
And then I will install.
Okay.
Defending up.
First click is DreamNet. Second click is one R&D.
You're successful.
Thank you. No action.
Doesn't want to do anything about it.
Third click is
No thoughts on the Grindle from the stream. We've got 8 people watching live.
lovely. Bravado?
Oh, you want to come in here?
Yeah, I'd love to. What have you got for me?
Good question. What have I got for you?
You tell me.
Do I want to deny you 1 credit?
Could do.
Could be magical.
Means I can't see all the map.
Yeah, I did Mulligan. It's true. I'm going to You're already approaching this, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, so there's no Mitra timing.
Well, when I played Bravado, you can use Mitra, of course, before I
Oh,
do anything.
then I
Sure.
res Mitra so that when you access, I will gain 3 credits.
Well, I don't access the ice.
Oh, so you approach the ice. And
yeah.
I use Mitra. I don't use the replacement, and then I will choose to res.
I think you have to swap, no?
You may swap the ice being approached with a
Oh,
piece
okay.
of ice from Archives or HQ.
Gotcha.
I'll choose not to do that, and then I'll pay 4 for an event horizon, which you cannot afford to get through.
Okay, I'll bounce. Like that, yeah. People were telling me that Event Horizon was like a porous ice that's like not as end of runny as border control.
I mean,
And
it's technically true
it's
in
like,
terms of
it's like technically true, but I think it's like a technicality because I think there's very rarely a game state where you will pay through the end of run that you couldn't have just broken a border control cell.
Well, I think that like the reason why it has that porousness is purely for like the final turn of the game when you're like, I just have to gung ho it. Like maybe something happened, maybe you ran out of sentry bullets.
Yes, but by that point you probably haven't run out of sentry bullets, right? Like
you might have. It's more that it means that technically you can get through it.
Yes, but also by that point of the game you can't let either of them fire because then you actually have programs installed.
That's true. Yeah.
And 6 like is not a real amount that you can pay pretty much ever.
Yeah.
And
it just makes it slightly weaker in a few ways. It's also it's cheaper to trash now. Firstly, Chisel just eats it, and secondly,
what
with
do you
Crew,
mean?
you don't have to take a tag to reduce its strength.
Which
Which maybe, although there wasn't.
that wasn't really like you would do that in Seb, but like taking tab is not a big deal in Seb.
Yeah.
0 to 1 just doesn't matter, to be honest. Like in 90% of games, it just won't matter. I guess if a no cookbook Chisel takes 1 more encounter,
Yeah.
but like who cares?
I do think it's more interesting than Border Control and has better artwork and a better name.
Yeah, I think it's just like better than border control.
It's also nice that it's not a barrier, because sometimes you sit down and you
Yeah,
play
I
Wade
agree.
and you're like, okay, which 20 barriers am I putting in my deck? Because that's all I need to play.
And last click can be I guess like mutual favor for revolver.
Here comes the gun. Do 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 do. Here comes the gun. Pretty sure that's how the song goes.
Your
Here.
turn.
Okay. I draw a turn. I'm going to install this card,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to res it. It's Spin Doctor.
Yep.
I'm then going to extract this Spin Doctor
Huh.
for 6,
So hungry for money.
and then I'm going to install a card.
Okay.
Up to you.
Um,
I'll choose not to shuffle my deck.
the first click is run over here.
I'm going to res this card. It's a Spin Doctor. Do I want to put back some goodies? I could. I could let you lose 2 credits though. Yeah, I can stay where it is.
I will be successful.
Cool. Does he live or does he die?
He dies.
Once to you, once to me. Poor guy. Would anyone take him in? Seven delicious cards in hand. Could be yours for the price of 2 bullets.
Click 2 is drop. Click 3 is Bravado HQ. On encounter, I spend 2 bullets. Get 37th Bravado money. Assuming you let me pass, you can actually pop it before.
Yeah, it would deny you
a credit and an access.
a credit. Well, it wouldn't deny you an actor if I. It's like the time of the pop because I could pop before you even
Pass, yeah.
approach it.
But yeah, but no, I don't
yeah,
have to spend my
yeah,
revolver
yeah.
counters. I mean, you can do if you want to, but.
Well, yeah. I guess the question is, it's 2 revolt counters or an extra credit.
No, you can, because the way priority works.
Oh,
I
you
pass
haven't
priority
passed
back
it
to
yet.
you before I actually approach. So you can
I mean,
still
I'm
do.
pretty sure I'm doing it.
You can still do actions that are listed on face up cards.
Yeah.
So you can't res new things in that window for some reason.
Yeah. The run ends, and I'm going to go and get Afshar. Which way? Yeah.
Okay. And last click can be installing an open market too. Over to you.
Man, Katana sleeves are so good.
You say dropping your cards all over the
Yeah.
place.
Well, the problem is me, not the sleeves.
Ah.
Why did you choose the color for your opposite? Also, why do you sleeve your runner in blue and your corp in orange rather than the other way around?
Why would I do it the other way around?
Because the card backs are red for runners and blue for corps.
Why?
Because that's what they are on the back. So it's actually I
can't see the backs.
It's better. Well, yeah.
Also, I mean, you see my posts on the GLC. There are all sorts of colors on the backs of these cards.
I draw for 10. What are we gonna do here?
The Vantage Point Corp cards are like a rainbow. That was good too.
You're gonna have 5 credits.
I will. 5 delightful credits.
Okay. Install.
Mhm.
Install.
Yep.
And install.
That's miserable. 1.
I'm going wide.
First click, run here. One success. Oh, wait!
I mean, it's
Success.
It's not like you make a choice during it. It's an anthill.
Trash.
Gone.
Second click, run here. Fuck.
Malapert.
Nothing. Third click, run here.
Anthill.
Trash. Fourth click, install open market with open market credits.
All right, over to me.
Yep.
I draw for 10. Who wants to res?
Wow.
Extract
Oh, yeah?
to gain 6 because I will trash the Malapert to go find a 0 cost. It's an interesting deck I've got here.
Yeah, I'm not clear what you have been up to, but...
And this deck
I
is
like
the exact same deck that did very well in the last game, but...
Well, like, that's the thing, right? Like, if you stick an asset early, you just instantly win, basically. But if you don't, it's a bit weird.
Yeah. Which draws me 2. Install.
Yep.
And install.
Okay.
Here we go begins. I will take an action.
Yep.
Pay 3 Resma Virus. I'm going to pop them a virus. Go find a 2-coster.
Interesting.
Which is going to be a Castleroid here.
Sure. Okay, first click, Google.
There it is.
Second click.
Just won't let me stick an asset, will you?
I'd like not to.
It's
Run
not
over
right.
here. Spending 2, getting a Kuropiwa counter. On success, gain credit, draw a card. Access.
2 points for you.
Oh, delightful. Third click. Draw. Last click. Draw. Over to you.
I draw a turn.
Yep.
First click, I will draw. Install, install. Over to you.
First click is one of each.
Checkist is a spin. No, it's a Drago that's a spin.
Spinning 2.
Cool.
Any reses before
I
place
will
them
res
into
this
crystal?
Tucana for 2.
Okay, success. I get the credit. I draw a card. I will access the face down.
That's the point.
A point.
An agenda has been scored or stolen. I may search R&D for a piece of ice. Install and res it, paying a total of 3 less.
Very good.
What's good in here? Let's do event horizon here.
Spending 2.
Yep.
And I will pay 1 to trash the Chikana.
Gone.
3 more flex, right? Boomerang HQ. Transfer of wealth.
Cool.
On success, I'll take 6.
Take 3 from me and gain 6. Yeah. Take attack.
Access 1.
What do you want?
This one.
You can have that right there.
Love it.
That is a basalt. I get to take a card from Arcos back to my hand. Let's take a Spin Doctor.
Okay. And last click is going to be spending 1 to draw a card. Attack. Over to you.
I drop a turn.
I gotta shuffle my boomerang back if I so choose. Just which I will choose to do. Technically, I need to do that before I drew my big card.
I'll install here and take 2 credits.
You're taking the extract back so you can extract double measure me. You have 2 measures in hand?
Over to you.
I see. Understood. Money. First click is Bravado Yomo.
Cool.
Spending 3.
Yep.
2 counters.
Yep.
Going down to 2. Any action?
Not here.
Okay. Castleroid, 2 money.
Yep.
Any action?
Then I will pop this, and I will go find what I believe is a second copy of Afshar.
Okay. Second click is Van Armady.
Did you gain your click and credit?
No,
Credit
I
card.
wasn't successful. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I do get to do that. Access. Nope, nothing.
That might be an ice.
1, 2.
That's nice. Look at that. Having an ice.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to install a daily casts. Over
Alright.
to you.
I drop a turn. Let's do install credit.
First click 1 R&D on success. Draw it up. Steal win.
Yeah.
That was
I
tough.
mean, I just my hand was full of agendas. There's just no ice anywhere.
Why didn't you pull the extract back? You got 2 measures.
I wouldn't have killed you.
Yeah, you would have.
You had 5 cards in hand and
7 credits last turn.
Oh, I thought you had more. Oh, okay. I felt like when I was assessing it, I was like, I'm just going to find the 3rd measured somehow and have 3 measured and have you never trash them, because that felt like the only way out.
Extract double measures, like
look at this, like it's just full of ice, and I just never saw any of it, which made it very difficult to play the game at all.
Yeah, no, you won if you to pull back a measure as well. That's extract. Assuming you had both those measures in hand at the time.
Yeah, I did.
Extract measured is just like stupid.
But also, like, I would have won by a single credit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I got it. I mean, that turn, the only reason I had 7 credits because you didn't have extract measured last time. But
yeah.
I think I only had like 5, 6 credits on the turn that I stole the basalt. After I stole it.
But yeah, I don't really know what I could have done. I could have like popped the event horizon earlier to put on the remote and just go, you better not have transfer, because I just can't stop. Like, I can't win with no ice. But it was, as soon as I had 1 piece of ice and none in my hand, I was like, the chance that the next card is ice is so high.
What was your hand when you popped it for the bravado?
I had no ice. The first piece of ice I saw was the Akshar was summoned, the Kesteroid was also summoned. So the first piece of ice,
I think using the Mavirus to get Kesteroid, even though you obviously wanted ice, was probably not needed. You should have just like...
Oh no, what I should have done, when I had 2 of the 3 cost asset, I should have installed 2, rezzed 1 of them and extracted it to get a, well, it would be to get a Kesteroid, but then I didn't know you had Kurapira straight away.
Yeah, I did.
So basically I was gambling between, do I diversify my ice by having a barrier and a code gate, or do I go Shibboleth sucks and I'm going to hope you haven't found it?
Yeah. And I've always spent my mutual favor for the revolver.
Yeah. So I just basically had to hope that you didn't have exactly Kurapira at that time.
Yeah,
and you did.
Or Boomerang, I guess.
And also, when I'm trashing a 3 cost, it's not like I'm getting a taxing ice.
No, but what I was thinking is you let the Mavirus sit behind your ice on HQ that was pretty safe. And then
pop for money.
Pop for like a Regolith, yeah.
But I also still had no ice.
That's fine. If you pop for Regolith, triple click Regolith, it's still like a good turn.
I also had 3 agendas in hand at that point.
Yeah, but then you're just measured down. You just camp out.
Well, yeah, I also thought about this line of like, hey, because you had too many cards in hand for me to follow this line of, let me just put some stuff out and just give you the points.
I think,
and make you panic.
The thing that's so strong about this deck is if you get the weird ob draw where there's like no obvious like scoring plan, you just play weird, give them points, and then just kill them. Because extract, double measure, measure is so.
It's also
trivial.
Then you've got what was. When did you transfer me? I had
I never. Did you? I had a boomerang transfer.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I never.
Like, before you had that, I had money, but then losing that 3 put me like. I mean, it's true I can extract to get back to it, but it put me pretty far away from where I'd want to be.
No, you're still pretty rich. Yeah, I think as soon as your hand is like weird and you're kind of losing, your mind should be on like, I will just cheese this. Just like a full cheat, because it's really hard to play around of just killing you.
Oh, because I was going to say, if I get to that point and I'm not doing anything, you should just almost. I've seen players do it before where they go, cool, my turn is I take 4 credits.
Yeah.
Because
but like
now I'm just bulletproof.
Forcing me to do that is really good because my deck wants to run. Like I want to interact with you. Yeah. So if you just put like a basalt in your remote server, I steal it, you take back the extract you need for measured. That should be like what's on your mind as your primary win con. Yeah. And like make me spend enough money so that's annoying to do. Now, do you want me to play?
Well, the thing is, I can't make you spend money because I don't have any ice. That was the problem. I will play whatever you like. If you're having to play against
melee stuff, I'm just looking if there's a different runner. But honestly, I think Hiram is going to be so boring.
Oh yeah. Also, my Hiram is pretty not great.
I'm gonna have a quick look at it. Go on. Use it as a teaching moment for why Hiram can't work.
Well, it's pretty light. basically the only choices I made in the deck were
So you got
I'm
two
going to
pinholes.
choose to not interact. It's on 2 boomerang, and
Triple pinholes. We're doing spec works. We're doing reg breakers. 3 lily pads. Is that
2 lily
2
pads.
lily pads?
And the reason why I didn't do knick-knack was because I was
You don't
like,
have to run every time.
yeah, it's not that you even have to run every turn. I think it is worth putting it in, because if you just do it for muses and coalescences, like one of them getting through your muses and coalescences is pretty good value anyway.
2 boomerang, and that's like your premium Hiram fog.
I mean, Boomerang Hiram is pretty solid. It's
Slightly better than
the
Boomerang
annoying
is
thing though
normally.
is it should be like click. It should have an action on it like click, look at the top card of R&D, then you may install a hardware or something.
That would be very bizarre text. but,
Because
like,
the annoying thing is you install the boomerang and then you go, "Oh, there's an agenda there. I should have gone for it."
you're allowed to. You're allowed to install the boomerang and then decide where
Oh,
it
right.
targets, because
Oh,
they're both text that happens on install.
Yeah. Oh,
So
okay. That's a little bit better.
The
then.
cool interaction between Hiram and boomerang is that you get to boomerang and then react to what you see.
Yeah. Wow. You get to respond to information. That's valuable.
That's what it's
right?
all about. Yeah.
I mean, I've always thought, where do I want this boomerang to go?
Do I want to
And-
see a single off R&D, or do I want to? Oh, so people love using boomerangs to see singles off R&D.
Well, the other
It's
thing
a very powerful play to make.
the other thing with boomerang is an efficient card.
That's alright. Yeah.
As in, install it and look at the top card R&D and cheat for an ice.
Boomerang isn't
It's pretty good.
efficient. Boomerang is flexible. Boomerang doesn't require you to have your full rig installed or to have good pieces of your rig up,
Yeah.
which Shaper is like can do relatively trivially anyway, and has extremely free. Like Alisana with Slap Vandal is like incomparably stronger than Boomerang is,
Yeah.
but Boomerang is good because it's in
But
criminal,
Arisana doesn't get
in
listed.
criminal appreciation.
Arisana doesn't get to look at the top card of R&D.
That's true. If Alisana, imagine if Alisana had Hyobu text as well.
Imagine if Arizona had text. Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? All right, I'm playing Melias. I don't know how you say it, but
Meleus. I think you. I've been
Meleus.
told to put emphasis on the S. Meleus.
all right, I am gonna stick with this.
I'm only getting away from my card. My ID text isn't in my opening hand, so I'm not keeping.
Click 1.
How many tags have we played with Vic in the like 5 games that we've played?
Well,
so
are you
far?
playing Eru, right?
Yeah, I'm playing
You
Eru,
must be,
I know.
yeah.
I haven't-
I really did think hard about playing like a single Aracera's crew as a
Ooh, no.
minus. The thing is, -2 strength doesn't matter most of the time.
Yeah, it's
because
certainly not enough to clear a
Yeah.
tag. Like,
Yeah.
It's still expensive to do.
it's only good because like it's good if you then also play it with Tinker Tailor or something, and then you were getting kind of like a credit back, and it's kind of like it was, I don't know.
I don't think the math works out very well, even if you use it every turn.
But it's also that then it would be a praxis target. So, but then you have to play basically all of your influence on 2 crew, 3 praxis potentially, and you basically say, hey, I'm going to delete the annoying ones, and I'm
But
going to like,
the annoying ones for criminal, like the big ones.
yeah,
There's like the critical mass of like, if you just destroy a couple of small pieces of ice, you haven't really done anything, because those were not the things that were taxing you out anyway.
and that's the other thing is, unfortunately, they need it needs to have you need extra copies of crew, so suddenly you have to play just Anak because they're the only ones that have the
Yeah,
influence
and
for
then,
it.
oh, well, maybe I could get these out for free.
Yeah.
But then
All right, I drop a turn. Now have a little think. What's going on here?
okay, gotta reframe my thinking. Running Essentials has gone from being hoping that I win randomly to probably game losingly bad to do.
One, I'm going to take 3 cards from Predictive Planogram.
Powerful. Diesel is back.
2, I'm going to Hanze. Gain a big old 5 and discard a card from hand. What's it going to be? Let's discard this card. And then last click. best? That's a tough one. Install here. And then I'm going to have a little look under the table here. What am I liking? Okay, the top one.
Okay. First click KakuRainbow.
Classic.
Second click DreamNet.
Oh, he's got all the toys this time. It's not fair.
Third click.
You've got all of them and I've got none of them. Ooh.
Run R&D. On success. My triggers happen first, which is gain credit. Draw a card.
Haha! I didn't choose R&D.
Yep.
This one?
Yes, please. No action. Last click is draw a card. Over to you. No credit for you because I got lucky.
So rude. I will drop a 10.
I did weight the odds though. I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4 on R&D and then 5, 6 for archives. Because I consider obviously the single to be more valuable.
If you're rolling dice, please roll these ones because these ones don't love it so much. I play Petty Cash.
Okay.
I've got 3 whole clicks. I'm going to install a card here. I'm going to install a card here.
I wonder which central server I'm going to run.
And I'm going to install a card here. And then I'm going to look at these cards. Oh, goodness. Those are cards. Let's do this one. And I'm going to take a little break to go to the loo. So Declan can tell you all about what he's up to.
Okay, so this is my game plan.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can very, very slowly beat Nick. Can install this when I have my programs. I don't recommend anyone install their Chazza before they have an idea of what they want to use it with it. So that's not coming down until I find programs to install. Install this sooner rather than later because it's going to slow him down by a click every time he scores. But if he can, it's not going to score until he has a Lacosta down. So I'm not really super threatened by this unless it's exactly humanoid, which some lists are running. And because it might be humanoid, I think it probably is worth a pinhole. It's just a real damn pain to pinhole because he's definitely picked archives. And if I let him do that, he's just going to trash a card to get a Hunsay review back, and then he's got too much money, and it's too concerning. So that's the kind of the crushing weight of Melee ASU, is that like even if like this is not like a mind game. This is he's picked their server, and now I can't run it.
Spies.
So it's a pain. It's a real pain. Obviously, I could do this and run.
No, here's the real Netrunner content right here.
Oh, lovely tea.
Look at that. I've heard that there's a good pour. I'm assuming you have the same one at home, right?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, I thought when you bought one for me, you also bought one for yourself.
No, I don't have such nice and expensive things.
Wow. Goodness. Look at that right there. That
is a pretty good pour. I'm happy with that.
Oh.
Not perfect, but good.
Some chunks of tea leaves at the end there by the looks of it. All right. What is happening in your land?
Tea says tea.
Tea with eyes. I'm assuming that's a secret message only runners can understand.
It's a code that we developed in your absence.
Makes sense.
My hand is...
This tea's good.
It's really yummy.
It's a rhubarb and custard tea, and it just tastes exactly like the sweets. It's wonderful. Have it black, have it with a little bit of milk, and it's still pretty good.
Draw.
Yeah.
I think I have to do this. Clean getaway your archives.
Wait, your name is Tea Leaf. I
Yeah,
can't believe you created an account just to do all of this. Oh, a successful run, you say? Damn, look at that. I guessed right.
Yes, you did. Resolve.
So
Well, I get my thing. I get my
let's
credit.
let's just bring this up. Oh wait, it's not a. You can't see the. Oh, you can here. Wait.
The main faces.
Base 4. Well, you can see the narrative. Oh, that's cool. It's cool that they have that. All right, disposal grounds. They have different names. So exciting. When you flip to this identity,
they have colors that match the thematic. Like there are traditionally anarchs like archives, criminals like HQ, and shapers like
so they have blue and yeah.
So that's cool.
All right, I am a look at the top card R&D. Actually, I have to look at the top card R&D. There's no choice in the matter.
Yeah, you look high on.
I may crash it if I do add a card from archives to HQ. That's an interesting choice. I am going to trash it.
Okay, I will immediately access it.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to add a Hanzo review to hand.
I'll access.
The hedge fund.
Wow.
I have upgraded.
You basically drew a card plus.
Well, you wouldn't give me the credit, so I had to get the credit myself somehow.
Yeah, I get a lot of credits. Okay. That was draw, clean getaway. I'm going to pinhole threading through archives to see your remote server.
I'm going to res the spin doctor as that happens. And that'll be all. Trash it if you want.
Yeah, it kind of sucks to trash. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Cool.
I shouldn't have done that. The last click can be class act. Over to you.
I will drop a turn and flip my cards back. I'm going to Hanze.
Yep.
5 credits, trash a card. I'm going to pop this spin doctor to put a face down back. And now these are 3 very classic cards.
They're 3 really good cards, yeah.
What do you rate as the best of these 3?
Play hedge fund.
Yeah, I feel like because sometimes I want predictive because I want the the card speed.
No, that's fine.
I will put a hedge back. There may have been reasons I wanted the Hanze to be able to discard a card from my hand. So I'm glad you left.
Well, beyond the Genesis maybe, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be on the Genesis really. I think it's probably good, but I suspect the proprietary negation is better.
I've seen a pretty cool. I also thought about playing the one which moves upgrade.
People have been telling me that one's good as well. And
because 3 uses is quite a lot.
3 uses is a lot
like
of uses.
It's like 3 times being able to move a flagship. Well, that's only for HQ already, but being able to just shut down any run. Not quite any run, but wait, no, kind of.
Well, if you've got Anoetic, if you're happy to trigger Anoetic multiple times,
you can be like, oh, you're going to pinhole. Well, I'll Anoetic it, and then they run where the Anoetic is, and you go, well, I'll just move it.
Yeah.
So, seems pretty good. It's good for obviously Glacier, where.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's better than just like off-world offers, but it's definitely okay.
Then second, I'm going to install this card, and then third, I'm going to advance this card.
Wow.
Over to you.
First click. Short gamble.
Cool.
Second click, Mystic.
Good.
Third click, Stone Chip. Fourth click, Hermes.
Playing Stone Chip.
Over to you.
Interesting. I'm going to res our good friend Charlotte.
Yeah.
I will remove 1 to gain 4. And draw a card. And then I'll drop 10. Hmm. Let's do install here paying 1. Install here paying none, and then I will advance the Charlotte.
Nice. I think at the end of your turn, I'm going to pop this stone chip.
Oh, let me just also choose. Wow, now I have to make choices. What a flawed strategy.
While you do that, I'm going to do this. Ooh.
Is it the Bird and Blend tea? That's a good question. Ours has been moved into a little, I think it is a Bird and Blend, thinking about the packet it's in, but we've moved it into a little container and we've used the very popular embossing labels that make you give everything an Instagram look. I'm desperately looking for anything that has it, but I can't show you, I'm afraid. But I think it might be the Bird and Blend one. Very good. And Bird and Blend is nice. Like, go there and they will just offer you, like, smell tea, try tea. Very good experience.
I think I have to bottom this one, but I'm not happy about that. I'll just try and shuffle my deck, maybe. Okay, turn starts.
It's a good point. Maybe Stone Chip is better than Nuka in Criminal because of the off-turn class act stuff.
It's not, it's just one influence. Nuka's way better.
Even when you can do it, because you usually draw every turn as Vic anyway.
Yeah, you definitely.
So the fact that you get to do off-turn things
The
rather than like Vic
Nuka
things on-turn.
looks at 4 and bottom's the worst one of those 4.
Yeah.
Which is like as good as 2 lots of. Like Stone Chip means you get an extra block of it, but it's like bottoming the worst of 4 is pretty good, and you get to do it twice.
Yeah. Although I guess my thought is that for the same influence, you could have 2 Stone Chips.
Small slots, and
but the fact that you get to do it on the off turn,
it's like neat. But I rate Nuka pretty high.
Yeah.
And if I would absolutely be on Nuka over Stone Chip. In fact, I will probably try and rejig this list to change that because I don't find that one Stone Chip actually keeps you alive versus anything either.
Yeah, that's true.
First click is twinning. So it should be on 4. Second click is Sure Gamble. 2. Third click is, I guess I built a draw. Take that, put them here. Last click is.
That looks like a boomerang. Oh, okay.
Really good.
All right, I spend 1 here to gain 4. I will be a good corp and turn it into a 5. Then I draw 1 from Charlotte. I draw 1 for turn. Install here. Install here, and I will Hanze this card to gain 5 more.
Okay.
Oh wait, I shouldn't do that because I should.
Did you take your Melius credit as well?
That's fine. I will do what I did. Yeah. I did not take a Melius credit. Thank you for reminding me. So kind to the corporation. Then let me think about these. Cool.
Okay. First click is draw.
I wonder if we'll reach a stage in the meta where the Meliers players just shuffle them as if it's a mark that's unfounded. They just go.
You never shuffle, but like you can roll dice for it, I guess. Like if you want to like not get.
Oh, I mean, as the corp player.
Yeah.
Well, if you roll a dice, then people know.
I don't know anything. You can decide what your numbers are as well.
Oh,
or
each
you can
time.
just
Yeah.
cover your
I
thing.
mean, you can just shuffle the 3 cards under the table and just put them down.
You can, but I don't think you should unweight them. Like, you could say, oh, I want to distribute this at, like, it's best that they run R&D, but they can run archives. Like on turn 1, what we just did.
Yeah.
It's like running R&D is better than me running archives there. So I'm weighting my decision towards I want to run R&D.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't guarantee that I run R&D because that's too easy to get. So I should play the game theory, the Papers as Rock game theory. But I'm weighing it, right? First click is run your remote.
I'm going to raise a Spin Doctor.
Are you going to pop that Spin Doctor?
I think I will.
Yeah.
I'm going to put back face down, and I think now I'm going to do a predictive with it. No success for you.
Yeah. Second click is going to be draw. Third click is going to be
on the topic of tea. Nice. I'm a big fan of theirs. Haven't actually visited them yet, though. I should go to the one in Oxford sometime.
game credit.
Well, as a wage worker, I'm in London, and they have a nice London store. Let's use the little, say,
Kyogo?
yeah, that's the one. No, wait. Yeah, Kyogo, because the other one's got...
You're asking the wrong guy, to be honest. I got a keychain with this guy on it when I was like 4.
Damn. All right, I'm going to res this card. It's quite good. It's called La Costa Grid.
I'm familiar.
There's this really cool combo where I get a counter for free, and then I take it off, and now I have 4 money. And I draw a card from Charlotte, and I draw a card for the turn. And I think about what I'll do with these cards. I'm going to install here, paying 1. Actually, let's put it here, paying 2. Then I will install here, paying 1. Then I will advance the Charlotte. Over to you.
Okay.
I've built a pyramid.
I'm seeing that.
Half a pyramid.
Okay.
It's the wrong way around, but it's like the Mario steps. Just get the flag over here.
First click is draw.
Oh, I didn't choose my thing. I will keep it the same. Oh, that's not true. Do you mind if I change? Or not change?
Just leave it. I'm not running a central, to be honest. The second click is daily costs. And then third and fourth click is getting credit. So I'm down to 2, and then I go back up to 4. It's 8 on here. Over to you.
Alright, Charlotte pays out. Let's take another 5. Might run out of credits over here. So she gives me 4 total, and she gains a counter. And then she draws me a card, and then the ID, because I'm playing the game, draws me a card and gains me a credit because no central was ran.
This is brutal.
I am going to cash out my good friend Charlotte.
Didn't you just use the... Did you...
I pre-advanced her previous
okay,
turn
sure.
so that I had the spare. I'm going to install, and then advance.
Okay.
Over to you.
Are you sitting Milius?
I will do that. This one.
Okay. First click, I'm going to Chesva for 2. Second click, I'm going to Bravado using 3 Mystic Money onto R&D.
I'll spend 5 for a Knowledge Seeker.
Wow.
Let's bring that one up because it's new and I don't know what it does. And this way I can see it on a bigger screen. What have we got here? Whenever an encounter with this ice ends, if it has 3 or more hosted virus counters, purge virus counters and derose it. Place a virus counter on it. I will do that because it's all throwing. And then I'm going to look at the top 4 cards of R&D and arrange them in any order. Let's do that.
Okay. Give me 6. Okay. So that was that first click Bravado or was it draw Bravado? It was just first click Bravado? No, it was install Chesva Bravado, that's right. Some 2 clicks, right. More clicks to take. Draw. Going to take you bottom here.
I'm never sure how many turns you want to cook your Charlotte for.
Yeah.
Feels like 4 is pretty good.
Was a long time, but like like ice is expensive.
Yeah. I guess it depends who you're up against because you have a finite amount of money in your deck.
Well, with Chesva's kind of not, but
I guess, yeah.
And last click can be.
You could have 2 Chesvas out, so 4 credits for a run each turn. I mean, it counts.
Last click is draw. Over to you.
I gain a credit because you didn't want to play the game. Once I gain an advancement on this card here, then I draw for turn. I'm going to install here, paying 1. Advance. Advance. I'm gonna score out one of these with a thing on it.
Sericulture expansion.
Yeah.
Cool. Interesting.
Turns out it has text, and I'm gonna hope that text does something. We'll find out. Probably not.
Alright.
That's me.
I Hermes bounce this.
Oh. Go back to my hand.
Yeah, you can set your melee.
Yeah, I should have done that in a different order, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
25 credits. It's a lot, but also not a lot.
Should we pull that in here?
I've learned my lesson. I should just do ordering.
First click is mutual favor for Shibboleth.
Yep. Second click to play it.
Yeah, second click to play it. 1, 2.
I've only had a single cyclist on. that non-double would become a single.
Third click is Tungsten Taylor. Actually, this doesn't say me anyway right now.
Yeah.
I won't do that. Third click is run R&D.
Cool.
I'm going to spend 2 and 2 to break all the relevant subs and take up the bias counter.
Yep.
That's my 2 Chesvas. Which is a twin encounter.
Are you
And
successful?
2 real. On success, credit card draw. I'll take you bottom here.
I did guess R&D. Have a look at the top card. I will not trash it.
Okay. I would like to see the top 3, please.
You see a Let Them Dream.
I will take it. And I will bounce this ice.
You see
I get a Mystic Coat.
this card.
That's very nice. I will bounce. This card.
Cool.
Nice.
And you see this card.
Huh.
Because I forgot that you wouldn't be able to access when you hit it the first time. And so I
Why
was
didn't
like,
you trash this off the top then?
I thought by not trashing it, you might choose not to use the twin encounters.
Oh.
Because it was like,
No,
it's like all or nothing. And I was like, So I'm going to Resonant Empiricist too.
Well, my trigger happens first.
Oh.
Because I get a 3rd bounce. So.
I mean, was it going to be that one?
That probably would have been actually, but I'll just pick a different one for the sake
It's
of the
fine.
game. I'll pick this one.
Okay. I'll Resonant Empiricist.
Still has the boy on
Well, I got cards to play now. And it's pretty game losing that.
it. no, probably fine.
And also, like,
Probably alright.
yeah, it's like also I did the ordering with Sericulture where I scored it, and I should have scored it and then placed the ice here because I wanted to make sure this Knowledge Seeker was protected.
Now my Mystic is fucking pissed at me because I suddenly
You got 1 click left.
I
Right?
got 1 click left. That's right. It's going to be installing this card before Mystic eats it alive. End of my turn. I'm going to assume that you're not unmeasured, even though I have no reason to believe that.
Who knows? It can be this card. Okay, Boomerang's gone. All right, over to me.
Yep.
I also realized I should have done something else. It's fine. I drop a turn. I do not gain a credit because that stuff doesn't happen.
Am I dead to measured?
Not from the cards in this hand. Let's do.
I am a Let Them Dream fan in LAS. I think that's really, really, really good. That's just busted.
And
It's
still
just so
here
good.
paying 1.
Yep.
I'm still here paying 1. And edge.
Okay.
For 4. And then I'm gonna res this card that I should have resed earlier, and I'll move it here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
nice. Yeah, I should
Interesting.
have done something with that.
Yeah,
This card
these
can go in the bin.
Mystic gets even juicier. First click is draw.
Yeah, I hadn't really read and considered the actual text that's on Knowledge Seeker, but like right now, it's just you're gonna hit it, and I'm gonna effectively lose 5 credits because I want to res it later, and that kind of sucks.
Second click.
I think I'm playing just 1 of it though, so I might be right there.
Chesva. Third click is Bravado.
You don't want to use all your enemy credits?
I have 4 on here.
Okay.
On HQ.
You find a Boto.
So he's big Boto,
It is.
which means it's going to be
This was why I did all of
5,
this.
6, 7, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 more. Gives me another one of these.
Would you like to run into an empiricist?
Gotcha. I will not. I'll jack out after the Boto.
Sounds good to me.
And last click is draw. Over to you.
You did not make a successful run, so I'm going to take a credit from Malaise. I also have to do this.
You have to, otherwise you get game lost.
I'm going to use this counter though, because we might want those.
Judge.
I drop a turn. Install paying 1.
Yep.
Install paying 2. And then install.
I see.
I will move Adrian over here. And I will think about this. Which I didn't do last time, which was very kind of me to do that. Up to you.
Squeeze.
So how many Vic triggers right now?
Vic? I haven't even made that many successful runs for Dream Next again. You've been very blank. First click draw.
Oh, Lucy says tickets for London purchased and travel booked. I hope that you didn't do that just now because you're inspired by this stream. Although I would also take that as a compliment. But
I think it's pretty
I'm hoping
reasonable.
there's been some preparation. I think Lucy's been scoping out and going, I can beat this Declan guy.
Yeah, this guy sucks. Wait, he's the winning defending champion? Oh my god, I'm gonna home turf him. This is embarrassing. I will keep you, I'll get rid of you.
Let's bring up good old Adrian Seiss. A card which meets the definition of cards that are too complex to me.
Yeah,
which is
way too many words.
if you can't fit flavor text on a card, the card is too complicated. And I might die on that hill.
Second click, draw. Third click, draw.
Lucy says you're only on Reading because they couldn't play with home field advantage. That was the only reason. Lucy, are you playing this time or are you organising so that you don't have to say that that's the reason? One day I'll get to play a big tournament with home field advantage. Maybe. Over to me.
Yep.
I dropped her. I'm gonna predictive for 3 cards. Install and advance once.
Okay.
Let me choose my Malaise. Cool.
Shivers a little.
Baby Shiv.
First click is...
Lucy is a forever TO. It's the same in London. Nick has been trying to hand over the baton for a while, but he also knows all the game stores, so it's difficult.
Going to Bravado R&D.
Bravado R&D. It's a Cloud Eater.
Holy shit. That's only 5 strength.
It is. Which is, it's good with Carmen now.
So I'm going to spend 4 Chesper and 1 Real.
Yep. You also need to...
I'll take 2 tags.
Cool. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that.
Check out this text, guys. You're not going to believe what happens next.
Then you hit a Knowledge Seeker.
I'm genuinely not sure whether I'd bother breaking it or if I just jack out. So let me do the math. It's 4 strength. Shivers at 1, so I still need to boost it twice.
Yeah. There's 4 to strength, 5
6
to break the end of the run, but 6 to break everything that you should want to break.
Yeah.
And then you'll derez it.
6, and then I derez it, which is pretty nice. That's 6 real credits, unfortunately. Well, 5 real credits because I get 1 from Bravado, which actually sounds pretty okay to me.
Yeah, this Tungsten Tailor is not going to be earning you credits in this match.
I'm going to spend 6 real credits for my pool.
Yep.
To put another one from Bravado.
And gains 1 whenever encounters ends. It has 3 or more hosted virus counters, purge virus counters. And de-res this ice.
Nice.
What could it be? It could be anything.
This was my first click doing this. I get to do my filter draw.
Yep. First,
What do you got?
it was archives.
Okay.
Thought you might be pinholing.
No, I wouldn't do that. Not to you. Not to my friend.
It's very kind of you.
Um,
This is why I gave you those 2 tags. I wanted you to feel special. I feel like you had a purpose.
get that. Get my credit. So I should have 6, 7, 8 credits on here. Yep. And I will see. Should have taken another swinging counter from spending all those chest fairs. I'm going to spend 2 to see the top 3, please.
1.
Oh, stays.
2.
Stays.
3.
Stays. Okay, then I get my 8.
I do like how Bravado invests the 3 and it matters quite a few times where it's like,
so, yeah.
damn. But also turn 1, it just doesn't matter. You're just like, I had no plan to break anything. I'm just hitting the wall for money.
I'm going to spend 1 to draw a card or move a tag using my powerful.
You can only do it once a turn.
That's only once per turn. That's true.
Yeah. Which I don't know if it needed it. If you could do it all the time,
it would be bullshit otherwise.
It would be annoying if you're playing a tag deck. And
Yeah,
it's just
it just means Oppo doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Which is, I would like, but wouldn't be good at game design. Click 3. I'm gonna run over here.
Think about this. Teddy Bowler.
I'm gonna spend 1. Just leave like that.
I will swap. With this, gaining 4. Continue.
Yep.
Teddy Bowler.
Nice. 1.
I'll swap.
Oh, and I've also got a credit for my Tungsten Tailor.
Yes. I'll swap for this card, which may or may not be Tatty Bowler.
Could be.
Continue.
Yep.
I'll pay 3 for Semak.
I'll spend 3 to fully break. Get them to go break it.
And then I'll make some decisions. Cards in hand?
6.
Credits in pool. Also a number. Also I have Adrian though. I think I'm going to resist Anoretic Void.
Okay, you can use it.
I am. I'm going to discard these 2 and pay 2 credits to end the run.
Sure. Last click is going to be spending 2 to remove my tag. There we go. I also have to discard a card, which can be one of my 2 next.
I'm going to res a Charlotte.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
She's going to gain a counter, and then I'm going to spend that counter to gain 4 and draw a card. And then I will draw a card for the turn.
What happened to your credit pool? It was
Yeah.
so gargantuan
It was
before.
stacked.
And now you're charloting?
Yeah, back to the good old days.
Back to your
I'm going to draw a card. Hedge fund before. Just need a little bit more money, you know.
Yep.
And then install here. Two.
Okay.
Over to you.
Um,
Where do I want Adrian to be? I don't think he needs to be here. Adrian is going to go somewhere else.
where's Adrian going?
You still get a successful run. It just denies accesses. Adrian can go live in R&D land, I think. Is that right? Yeah, he can live there. And I'm just going to have a little peek. Cool. Wait, did I put that the right way out? I did. Good.
Okay. First click can be transfer what?
All right. Photo
Cooper.
and persist.
It's going to cost me 5.
Yep. 5 for everything.
3, 4, 5.
Successful for you.
Successful for me is going to be
I'm going to lose 3 credits.
credit, filter draw, grabbing you, bottoming you.
I lost my 3.
Gain 6.
Yep.
And I will see 3 cards, please.
You also get a tag, and also I get to do this first. I'm going to look at the top card R&D.
Oh, you have to do that. So you should do that after before I commit to my.
I mean, you can undo your
No, it's fine.
20 counts if you
Well,
want.
I will for now. And
Yeah,
I'll see what
I'm fine with that. I will trash this card.
What do you add in?
A card from Archives to HQ. I'm going to add a Charlotte to hand.
Okay. I'll see you play.
The problem with Let Them Dream is they've let Corpse have less cards in the deck again. This wasn't...
It was on there, but it's
Oh.
obviously can't break it.
Oh, yes.
I'll see this one first, please. This one, please. I will trash that.
No, Mr. Spin.
Let's see this one, please. Okay. White space in here, what the hell? What a strange card to put in your deck.
Cheap AF.
I mean, yeah, it is. It's cheap for me too, is the nice thing. I think you should install it. Second click
Right,
can be
Lucy's off to sleep.
spending 1 click.
I don't know when though, because I have not been checking the chat. But hey ho. Good night. See you tomorrow. I'm hyped.
And then it's going to be open market, open market.
Damn. All the markets. A bit too open. If you ask me.
Well, we try and keep it a little bit progressive in this space, Nick. I don't think.
Alright, I gain my 4 and Charlotte keeps her counter. Then I draw from Charlotte. Then I draw for turn. I'm gonna pop the Charlotte for 3 credits. Then I'm gonna install. And then I'm gonna take a credit. And then at the end, I'm going to use Sericulture to add 2 advancements to this card.
Sure.
Over to you. Oh, sorry. Adrian's going to go here.
Okay.
And also, I'm going to do this.
First click is going to be install Eero.
She's here. to you with all your open markets.
Second click is going to be clicking either to run through your archives.
Pay 7 for empiricist.
I'll click it for 5. And then I would like to spend this twinning counter. So you do your Malaise first.
Oh, it was R&D.
Which this is a successful run on archives.
Yeah, you just move the server. That does nothing.
It does nothing. I will spend this. I'll see the top 3 cards, please.
Cool. 1.
Nothing.
2.
Steal.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty over when I...
Is it a Myoshu deck? Where's your influence?
Influence is seamless launch.
Yeah.
And predictive.
Yeah.
Let them dream.
Yeah.
Spin Doctor? Is that? Maybe that is it.
How many seamlesses are you on? Like 3 seamlesses then?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Full scoring.
Um,
Why Sericulture? Are you not on Papaya Negation?
just because it's less to advance. So
I think with Locosta you're supposed to do the Papaya.
yeah, probably. Otherwise, I was thinking about the other one. It was more that I wanted. Well, I was hoping that this deck would like try and play a bit faster. Although I guess if you're playing Charlotte, you just accept that you're going to play for a long time.
Well, if that what's it called?
Sericulture was a
Sericulture was
yeah.
Papaya. That remote server was like safe as houses.
Yeah.
And you could
Otherwise,
just
the
jam.
one where you move the upgrade.
Would have also been fine. I had to bottom a pinhole at one point. Which,
Yeah.
And I've only got 2 pinholes.
I think
in
if
it.
you put in like one flagship,
I thought I was going to leave that.
maybe you play a second Anoetic instead of Adrian Sice. Yeah, it looked early on like I had just like swept the table, but then also I had to bait you into a run here because when my ice got all bounced.
It's possible you weren't supposed to ever res your tattoos at all.
I needed the money. Like
Yeah, but you saved me, so
I should have just cooked the Charlotte for longer because I hadn't seen many agendas.
Yeah, I think that this is the old ag infusion thing where like the number of times you needed to cook your Charlotte in ag was always more than people were doing.
Yeah.
So the top ag players would just let Charlotte cook until you had like a totally absurd number of credits.
Yeah.
And then you play the entire rest of the game.
But it's so hard when you look at your credit pool and you're like, all right, I've got like 30 here.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh wait, if I think about my ice, and then you have to like think about your ice and not check it all because it looks too sus.
Oh wait, I've got to do like 3 Anoetic Fox, and I've got to raise all my Botos and all my Empiricists, even on archives. It's like all of a sudden it's a lot higher than you think.
I guess also would Managarm be a good one to move between servers? It's obviously taxing, but the first time someone comes across it, they kill it. Whereas Anoetic, they don't get to because the run has ended.
Yeah, like obviously Skunk Void is good. I'm on Skunk
You
Void.
can also just move the Lacosta for a second, just to be like, you can't have this.
Yeah, it's still remote only though. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can like move it to a naked remote.
Yeah, you can bounce it.
I don't. Can you?
Yeah,
Because you've been creating a remote.
Wait, moving. You can't always create a remote with moving. That's true, actually. You can move it to your Spin Doctor remote.
Set Vantage VP. I don't know what this card's called.
Lotus Field. Lotus Haze. Lotus Haze.
Lotus Field is the ice that you can't
Nice.
reduce the
Lotus
strength
Haze,
of.
I think.
Yeah. There we go. Move 1 res upgrade to the root of another server. I believe you can create a server with that.
You can't with like Adrian Sice and Hollow Man and stuff. It needs to be an existing server.
Yeah.
So there is no root of a non-existing server.
So you'd have to have a second remote.
Yeah, if you want to save your Lacosta.
Yeah.
And I guess saving Lacosta is not always top priority.
Yeah.
But...
It's not usually that necessary.
Did you just not have other agendas to jam, or were you anxious to jam?
I had that one Sericulture for like ages, and it was just 1 in hand. So I was like,
But after you scored the one Sericulture.
oh no, well you stole them all off the top of our because I should have at that point taken maybe the send a message into hand. I also realized, well, after everything got bounced, it set me back so much as well.
Yeah, that was like a full turn, 2 turns. And
Because
like
also,
6 credits
if you only have 4 points, then firstly my Boto is stronger, and then the remote I can put in a Sericulture, and if you run and get it, I don't mind because I could put a Cloud Eater there, I could put something else there and say you've made yourself so broke that now whatever I put in there, I can score and I can just like snowball off it.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the opportunity because I saw them on top with Knowledge Seeker and I thought, oh, he's going to be able to see one of them and he's got twinning, but then I didn't realize it ends the run.
What ends the run?
Knowledge Seeker, because I don't think you didn't have Shibboleth at that point.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think you had a twinning with Countess though.
Yeah, but
I was like, yeah, so in my mind I was like, oh, well, he's going to see all of them. So...
Oh, so you put them like, you put non-agenda on top, so I would see...
Yeah, and I put the worst agendas on top. But then that meant... Yeah, so I should have drawn the sender message, then you would have 3 points.
Yeah, so
which is a lot more reasonable.
Distribute the risk a little bit.
Or in fact, I could have even chosen to give you send a message and let them dream.
Giving a sender message is not the end of the world, yeah, because you have 3 rares and it's...
and also it gets you to 4 threat then, so the Botus are a bit more annoying, but...
yeah, the Knowledge Seekers.
But I had
Thompson Taylor did not save me that many credits that game, even though that was a Glacier game.
I had a maze on the outermost of the server, and I just needed it to get red. Ezam, yeah.
Oh, I can't say dog shit.
Oh,
I wouldn't care about that shit at all.
I don't know. I guess like one good use of it is if you're playing against Criminal and they've used 2 or 3 transfers, you can just be like, oh, pull that thing over.
Pull.
It was
like,
just
like unprotect your HQ.
Yeah, like it's just a way to move a piece of ice.
If you want to sink your clicks like that.
And like then you can move the Cloudy to where you need it.
Because you could also is better use with clicks than swapping your textless eyes.
It's also true that finding Cloudy to sooner is pretty good. Also, the other option, I could just play Sisyphus.
I was pretty happy.
Be an absolute disgusting Sisyphus gamer.
Yeah, you weren't way off running a Sisyphus deck. I think some of your ice was probably not optimal. Like, I don't think Wipe Space makes any sense.
Yeah.
In a deck that already has pretty good code games.
I think it's because everything else was expensive. I was like, here's some like cheap I think it's because this was mostly... I had to build all the decks before on a Monday evening.
Right, so it's just kind of like...
So I was like, oh, well, here's my Ayuko. Oh yeah, I'll stick that in. And I'll put these up. Oh, let's put in Knowledge Seeker. That's fun.
Yeah.
Let's add a Cloud Eater because it's actually pretty scary.
Melee is crazy because it makes money both fast and slow. Because your early game is like, hedge fund, Hansei review, bring back a Hansei review, Hansei review. And then your late game is like cooking Charlotte Lacosta. And these are like both.
Well, it's also like after you've replayed a single economic card, you can probably ice all centrals. And so then you're getting a credit a turn. Or you're taxing the runner so much that you don't have to worry about the remote because they had to worry about this as well.
So it's like you get the burst early econ, you get your drip econ, you get your like cook econ. It's just insane.
I'm interested to see what people are doing with Ayuko now though, because
I don't think they got a single new card, to be honest with
you. Yeah, maybe in the I don't know, maybe in the upgrade would that do anything?
The upgrade? What?
The one where you get to move an upgrade, Lotus Haze. Like
I don't think you run it in
Alco,
to be honest, because they want to be Genesis really bad.
You want to move the assets so you can. They run a server and then you go. The hostile is now over here. Like that.
Yeah, imagine like a swapping asset. So you can just like take 2 raised assets and just like swap them.
Hey, we had that.
Yeah.
That card was called the Rumor. When the runner approaches this server, you may trash the rumor. If you do, swap a card installed in this server with either another card installed in the server or with an agenda asset or upgrade from HQ. It also doesn't actually let them jack out.
Isn't that like really good then?
It was never good enough for people to play it,
right.
At least not when I was playing the game.
And the runner approaches the server, you trash the rumor. If you do, swap a card installed in the server with either another card installed in a server
or with an agenda asset or upgrade in HQ. I wonder if it has a...
How is that bad? Imagine just like if there was ever a trap deck that was good, surely you run Daruma in it. And then you just say like, okay, do you want to access my 6 count Vertigo or not?
Yeah.
But they can't jack out, right?
Oh no, but you can't I don't know if you can swap the tokens that are on it. I think that's what it says.
Oh, even if it's installed on the board?
Because when you swap, you uninstall and install because because it triggers a Taya with like Tattoo Boda, for example. So the swap counts as an install.
But like tile swaps do not remove advancement tokens from ice.
It's a good point. Maybe it's different for ice. I don't know. Anyway, we should finish up because it is 10:43.
It's definitely
and
bedtime.
you've got a tournament to win tomorrow,
What time does it start?
representing the Wage Workers Clique. I'm getting there a little earlier, and I think it opens at 11, or it starts at 11. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to do, and it's very late. I need to pack up all this stuff, get it ready to take with me in a suitcase. I also need to pack because I'm going on holiday on Sunday.
You are.
We managed to pick something out. We're going to Bournemouth instead.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to go play Spirit Island, of course. Maybe some other games like Leviathan Wilds. And we might even take the Arkham Horror core set and just play it. Because for once, Arkham is transportable. So we'll figure that out. But we'll be there. I will be there streaming tomorrow for the London Regional. In beautiful high quality for everyone to enjoy.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
The picture will be beautiful. The commentary, we'll see. But hopefully I'll be joined by Cable Carnage for the morning.
Cable Carnage not playing, or is he?
He has to head off for something, so he's gonna check in, do some commentary with me, and then we will do the usual, which I like to do, where you grab someone that didn't quite make it.
Maybe that's with me. Maybe
bring them in.
Maybe I'm washed. Maybe it's like all said players, and I just lose instantly. It's like, okay, I'll join for comms.
Yeah, you find that all of the EA group came up with some like disgusting Seb.
There is no disgusting. That's the saddest thing about the fact I probably will be all Seb tomorrow is that they run one new card and that's it.
Just Tungsten.
It's just Tungsten, and Tungsten.
I thought about playing the one where you host cards on it, but obviously if you're playing Amanuensis, you can't. But if you're doing the version of Seb that I used to play, where I stopped playing Amanuensis because everyone was trying to kill you with tags, the idea of like saving a credit on your friend of a friend, or if you have to occasionally install
and you do sometimes
one normally, it seems pretty good, and also gives you extra hand size, which
so actually does like,
which is pretty good because then you have like, I can have all my options available. All right, that's going to be the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for coming along and playing Declan. You can check out Declan on his channel DullBulb. What's your next video about? Or do you not know yet?
Next video is going to be I've already streamed it, so you can technically check the VOD, but it's going to be finding the weakest standard Netrunner card. The worst single card that you're allowed to play in this beautiful format.
Wow. Cool. Thanks everyone for watching, and make sure to subscribe and say what you think about it all, because it'll be great to know. Feedback is good. We've done this new double camera setup. I'm hyped for it. Got to figure it all out for tomorrow, and tomorrow is when I will see you next for the London